He'll hit the button and he'll come back.
I was about to say, it's weird. What's your
You probably already gave it away.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. It is what it is.
I kind of hinted to it earlier. They probably know.
Oh, you did?
Just a
And I
little
guess I did too in our last video.
You
whatever.
did.
But yeah, we are live, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Am I on here? Oh, okay, you got it up there. Hold on. Because I'm not seeing it push. Okay, there
Yeah,
goes the
yeah.
advertisement.
I'm literally watching it on Twitter.
Cool. Welcome to another Dead End Hip Hop Live, man, here on a Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time? 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, yes.
I hope so.
Because we've been kind of all over the place. Sometimes we haven't been doing it like bi-weekly. Sometimes that's why I say until we kind of figure out what the schedule is going to be for these lives. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it can happen any given Wednesday. But here we are, back for another year, man. This is like one of my favorite times of the year, man. Just kind of recapping, our top 10 albums of the year. And I told y'all we might have a special guest. I wasn't sure, you know what I'm saying? He's a busy man. He has a lot of things going on. But none other than the man himself, Mike Seatown, is in the building.
Man, this is crazy, man. I've been watching y'all for like 10 years, man. It's crazy. Like, man, Roz right here, man. FIFO's right there, bro. The cameraman, Isaiah. This is crazy, bro. Where's Ken at? Where's Beezy? It's crazy being in the same room with you guys, man. Thank y'all for having me.
That's hilarious.
No problem, man. Anytime, you know what I'm saying, you can come through, man. We would love to have you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
You
for
tell
sure.
me that, I'm going to be like them other fans that just be showing up.
Right. So for anybody to think we got beef out there, you don't follow, is the mic still on or frames per second? Man, Mike is still very a part of Dead End operations, man. He just got his own things going on. And, we talk about hip-hop all the time. I don't blame him.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, happy to have you here, man.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
He is in BZ 430's seat. I know you used to seeing B there, but B couldn't make it tonight last minute. Had some issues. Yeah, he'll be giving his, I think, probably like a solo or something like that, man. But sorry for that. I'm sure he'll probably pop in the comment sections if he's not here already. But yeah, man, we are here with everybody else. We got FIFA over here to my left. What's good, man?
Chilling.
And are you Kenny Claus?
Kenny Claus.
Kenny Claus is in the building.
What up, everybody?
Yeah, if you follow Is the Mic Still On, you'll know that reference. Ken, hands out gifts and he becomes Kenny Claus on our Is the Mic Still On Christmas specials. But yeah, man, we are here to give our top 10 albums of the year. And basically how this goes, we'll start with our 10 through 6. I'll go around the room. We'll go from our 10 to 6. We don't have all the fancy graphics like we normally do because we're still trying to, get acclimated here. But we'll go 10 to 6, and then we'll go around from 5 to, we're going to do 5 to 2 or just 5 to 1? We just revealed
5 to 1.
5 to 1. And then we'll go around the second time and do 5 to 1. Anybody get any questions on how things are going to go here?
Oh, what are we doing today?
All right, cool. So yeah, man, and then after that, we'll get to your super chat. So with that being said, definitely send in your super chats. You'll have until 9:20 to get those in, and we'll go through, if you got your top 10 list that you want us to mention off, we'll do that. Any other hip-hop related questions you want to talk about, we'll talk about those. You got questions for Mike. I know you ain't seen him for a while. If you want to send in super chats for that, do that before 9:20, and we'll get to those.
I don't get that money. I'm joking.
So yeah, man. I see the people in here, man. Is Rod wearing a mic? Yeah, I'm wearing a mic.
Uh-oh.
Can you not hear me?
But say, make sure it ain't turned on you.
Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, you sound great.
Let's say you sound good to me.
I'm listening right now.
Okay,
You sound pretty
yeah. I
decent.
saw somebody say
Maybe that was some kind of joke and we just didn't get it.
say you're not too loud. I don't know. But it sounded bright. It sounded good.
Yeah, it sounded good.
So I don't know.
Yeah, and I got an old ass iPhone.
Yeah, I was say you sound good on my headphones too. So
All right, cool. Yeah, because you're monitoring right now.
yeah,
off
I'm
of
on
that.
and everything.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, like we sound really good. We don't sound like amazing or great. Like there's still room for volume, but
Damn.
Oh,
No, I'm
On the spot.
I'm just saying, no, we sound really good.
He stomped
No,
your back in real nice
No, we
light.
sound-
You can
no.
tell he come from management.
He was over
sound
there taking his time on the
good.
board too.
I'm just saying there's some headway to perfect it. That's
I
all.
missed you, man.
That's
This
all.
dude said we sound good. I sound great.
Well, we sound amazing. Jesus.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit. I gotta be honest.
Hey,
Fuck
man.
that.
I ain't hearing you at all, though.
Yeah,
Oh, that shit was funny.
I think it's your mic placement.
that's rough.
Oh, man.
Probably more center kid.
Yeah. Dang, bro.
There you go.
I got what you're saying.
Yeah,
I got
we
what you're
sound
saying.
really good. Like nobody should complain at all. Like if you're complaining, it's on you. It's not us.
It sounded funny though the way
I
that
know,
came
man.
out, but I get what you said.
Shout out to This Is Nasty J, who became a member, and Dico is a new YouTube member as well.
Appreciate you. Oh, Kim, one request. Can you pull it up on the screen?
Sure.
Yeah.
While I'm doing that though, shout out to Jay, man. Jay helped me out today when I went to go pick up batteries, and I did an online order. And nobody get a text message that they're ready to pick up, but I'm like, it's just batteries. Like, why do I need that? Like, I'm here. It's been almost 45, 50 minutes or whatever, because I needed batteries for the mics. And they were trying not to give it to me, man. They were saying, yeah, I had to wait until stage, and I'm like, just go. So he came out and helped me. He was like, yeah, man, you know, I watch you guys all the time.
Oh shit! So there's a guy that was at the place that watched it.
Yeah, he came. He fulfilled the order right then and there on the spot. So
That's dope. So
That's
yeah,
dope.
because of Jay, we got the mic situation tonight.
Good for Jay. Who's Jay?
and for us,
He's the guy that works at the battery shop, or whatever. Just so happened, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Did you tip him? Cheap ass one.
See, he set you up like 38 Special, just like how 38 Special do. Did you tip him?
All right. Before we get into all this, I will say this, man. This was pretty tough. This was pretty tough for me. I got a lot of. No, I'm gonna address that.
All right.
This is pretty tough. It was pretty tough, man. I know in one of our videos I said that, you know, I think it was the 2016 versus 2024.
Yeah,
But if you remember, I said it wasn't like big releases is what I was talking about. But as far as underground, I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? That there have been a lot of not, you know, big albums that dropped that are really good that people should know about. So yeah, because of that, I had a lot of albums that didn't make my top 10 and I wish I could have put them in there somewhere. But I don't know if that was it like that for y'all at all. Was it a tough?
Yeah, it was a
Tough
lot of
time?
albums. It was a lot of albums. For me, you know, typically around, you know, August, September, you know, things start to separate a little bit. And then the ones that come out toward the end are the ones those are the tough ones.
Yeah.
Where do I plug it in? Am I being recently, you know, is it recent bias here? So those are the tough ones. But typically by 9-10 months in, things start to separate.
Cool. We'll go through some of those after our list. Mike, did you have a tough time putting this year together?
Yeah, I fucked up big time too. But yeah, this was hard. This was really hard.
Yeah.
Cause I do try to keep an ongoing list, but I'm not always good at it. And this year I really wasn't good at it. So there was a lot of shit that I'd been listening to since earlier in the year. My brain was telling me it came out last year. So we'll get there, but there's some shit when he was like, hey man, send me your list. I was like, oh, okay. And I went and threw the shit together and sent it to him, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, that means your graphics ain't gonna work?
No.
He's gonna stay with it.
Okay.
I
But
stuck
he
with
just
my
said he
list.
fucked
I'm
up.
just saying my list is fucked up.
I got you, okay.
But my list is still dope. Don't get it, But no, this was a really good year. I don't remember hearing that you saying it wasn't a great year.
No,
So
I
gave
didn't
you
say
shit
it
for
wasn't a great year. I was just saying that comparatively to like the bigger
2016,
years of 2016 and this year, I didn't think it was any comparison with like the big names that dropped because Kendrick basically took over the year with the big names. So, you know.
Yeah. Underground had this year completely.
There you go. There you go. And that I didn't disagree with that. So, Ken, was it pretty tough for you or you like
There were some really good albums that dropped. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I listed about 30, but a bulk of them were not competing for a top 10 spot. But there were a couple that you know were definitely on the edge.
Yeah.
But nah, I think most of the ones that I had, I was really good on. But the other ones were good enough to the point where I was telling you guys earlier that I wanted to definitely put together like a list and put it on Patreon of like some of the other ones that I really enjoyed this year.
Yeah.
Of like 30. I don't know if I'm gonna do 24 or 30. I don't know. It depends if I want to get corny, I might just do 24 for the year. But we'd see.
I could have did a top 20. I could have did a top 20 based
Easy.
on easy.
Easy.
I could have did a top 20 easy.
Yeah.
It hurt to leave some of these albums off of this top 10 list.
This top 10 was some bullshit.
Yeah, and it hurt.
man.
But yeah, man, we're gonna get into it, man. You say you got graphics for these?
Yeah, I got graphics. So they're not like the we're not gonna be able to do them the same way I did them last year, where like I had like all the titles and stuff covered up.
Oh,
but
so they good but not great.
I mean, exactly.
Oh shit.
Exactly. Yeah, but I got them still separated though, so he could pull them up on the screen, and it's the 10 through 6, and then he has another one for this next round, and then it's 5 through 1, so everybody can see the covers and stuff on the screen.
All right, cool. Do you need me to go in a certain order, or it don't matter?
No, he labeled them pretty clear. So
No, I'm saying like, do you need me to go a certain order around the room in order for you to pull them up? Okay, all right, cool. All right, so we're gonna get into it, man.
Y'all look funny, man.
All right, man. Y'all have 8 more minutes to get your super chats in. By the way, it is 7 minutes now. It's 9:13. So yeah, make sure you get those in now, so we can go through those at the tail end of the show. FIFO, we're gonna start with you.
All right, bet.
You ready?
I'm good.
All right, man. Give us your 10 through 6.
All right, 10 through 6. At number 10, I have Boldy and Conductor Across the Tracks. Yep, that was number 2 midway through the year. So there was a little recency bias there. Obviously, it dropped down. At number 9, Currency and Traumatone Highway 600. That one was also higher during midseason and dropped down, but I still fuck with it heavy. At number 8, give me Rhapsody, Please Don't Cry. At number 7, give me Kendrick Lamar, GNX. At number 8, at number 6, give me Doechii, Alligator Bites Never Heal.
Dope. I'm surprised that ain't your number 1, boy. You was talking about that album, boy.
Hey, it hit the top 10, bro.
Yeah.
It hit the top 10.
Yeah.
he's at 7.
I think it was supposed to be a 1, and he.
I don't know if you listened to it though.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't listen to it. He listened to 7 of the songs.
Hey, we'll get to that part. Really good job on the graphic. I really like that.
Yeah, no, I like
bro.
that.
I really like that.
That's
bro.
great,
And that's
right?
That's great.
That's great. Good job, man.
That's
yeah,
top
he
tier.
did that last minute too, like that.
Yeah, that's
Man,
top
good
tier.
job, man. I fuck.
Except
with
Boldy gonna beat your ass. Why is his cover all blurry?
You said what?
I said Boldy's gonna beat your ass.
What?
His cover's all blurry.
Well,
It's
about
not.
to go away.
That's your site.
Nah, it's blurry compared to the other
That's
one.
blurry. That's your site.
Hey,
blurry as hell.
Hey, well that's Apple Music for, right? He got to talk about Apple Music.
He might be all there.
All right. I'll go in order, so you won't be doing a whole bunch of different categories. So I'll start with mine. At number 10, I have Lupe Fiasco, Samurai. At number 9, I have Ka, the Thief, Next to Jesus. At number 8, I have Tyler, the Creator, Chromacopia. At number 7, I have Rock Marciano, Marciology.
There you
I want to add an extra syllable. In there.
Hey, you want to say Marcialago.
Right, exactly. And at number 6, Rome Streets, Hatton Garden Hold Up is my 10 through 6.
Interesting. Rome is that high.
Yeah, man, I told y'all.
That's what's up.
I told y'all.
Okay.
All right. That boy look gangster in that picture, boy. That's Rod did right there. That's that Rod did energy. Damn.
Oh God.
He took that picture when he stepped out the booth.
Right.
Right after. AJ, get this shot real quick.
Oh, shit. All right, man. All right, man. Mike, we going to go with you, man. We just going to go
All right.
What's
So
your
this is
10 through 6? Yeah, 10 through 6.
All right. Number 10, I have Fat Tony, Fat Boy Sharif, and Steel Tip Dove with Brain Candy. At number 9, I got Blue in Exile with Love the Ominous World. At number 8, I got Shrapnel with Nobody Planning to Leave. At number 7, I got Lupe Fiasco with Samurai. And at number 6, I have Curious and Mono in Stereo with Magician.
So that's why we like you, man. I don't think nobody's gonna have
That's all,
2 or 3 of those.
all of them are happy. Like, damn, man, I'm glad he's here.
Oh, for real? You didn't make him listen to the Blue in Exile?
No.
Yeah.
I'm
That
talking about
was-
10, 8, and 6.
Six, yeah.
I don't think anybody's gonna have 10, 8, and 6.
Oh, y'all sleeping on number 6.
I'm just saying. That's
Shout out to Alaska. He put me on. I was
what's
like,
up.
oh my God, this shit is crazy.
that's what's up.
No, that's dope.
Yeah. All right. Kenny Claus.
All right, man. Let's get into
10 through 6, man.
let's get into this heat. This shit is fire, bro. I wish B was here so you can see how fire this shit is. Number 10, I have Lucid with Revelator. Number 9, Yeet, Lifestyle.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 8, Bruiser Wolf, My Story Got Stories. Number 7, Benny and Spesh. No, that's not right. Oh, the title's wrong.
Oh.
Stabbed and Shot 2.
Stab shot too. My
Yep,
fault.
Stabbed and
Something
Shot
about Jesus. What that say
Oh,
about Jesus?
that my fault. That my fault.
Oh, the thief next
Yeah,
to Jesus.
Well,
Who the thief and who Jesus?
the ones that got stabbed and shot by Benny and Spesh.
Damn.
They going to see Cop.
All right.
The Thief next to Jesus at number 6. So those are my 10 through 6.
That's fucked up.
All I know is that Yeet made your list. There's another album that should have made your list, and if it's not there, Ken, we gonna have beef.
Nigga, I thought my phone was hacked when I read that shit. I was like, huh? I text Ken. I was like, nigga, is that Yeet?
Right, man, that shit go crazy.
So
got
when we
Yeet
did that
over
review,
Lucid.
like I was looking at Ken, like, nigga, are you sure? Like, are you sure you like it the way you say you're liking it? So
That's hilarious.
obviously he does.
Dang, Yeet. That's a shocker right there.
Curveball right there.
Man, that's a super curve bar.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Man, hey, I know we'll get into it. Man.
Yeah, we'll get into it. All right, FIFO, the moment of truth. Your top 5 albums, and I really thought Doechii was gonna make your top 5 the way you talked about that album, bro.
And you know what, bro? Like she was right on the cusp of it, but when I looked at all of the albums that came out and what I'm listening to, it's gonna be clear what has dominated my top 5, but we'll get into it.
All right, man.
All right.
I'm curious.
So at number 5, I got Vince Staples' Dark Times. At number 4, I got Tyler, Chromacopia. At number 3, Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. At number 2, Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips. And at number 1, it did not change, Makami, Rich Ass Asian.
Dang.
Pretty solid, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty solid top 5. Now that is a solid top 5.
Yeah. You know, as much as I love Doechii's project, when I went back to Vince Staples, I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, you know, her album is amazing. I still stand by it. Obviously, it's in my top 10, but it's not better than Dark Times for me. So that's why. And then Chromacopia, that might be a little recency bias, but bro, go watch the review. You know how I feel about that.
Composer.
Yeah, he done elevated. Like he's on a whole nother level. And then Freddie Gibbs, man, come on, bro. Like, it is what it is. But yeah, that's my top 5.
All right, cool. That's a good top 5, man. All right, so my top 5 of the year, starting at number 5, Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. That album goes so damn hard, bro. It's so good. At number 4, I Can't Stop Playing It, and it came out earlier this year, but Mavi, Shadowbox. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. It's great. At number 3, I got Kendrick, GNX. It's definitely top 3 album of the year for me. At number 2, I got Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips, which I feel like is slightly better than GNX. And like you said, it hasn't changed, man. Mark Hami, Rich Ass Haitian. And I went back and listened to it just to make sure, because it's been a while or whatever. And I play it all the time, but I wanted to play it all the way through after everything came out. And yeah, man, it's still holding strong at number 1 for me. It was my number 1 at mid-year, and then it held up. With all this stuff that dropped, it still held up for me. So that is my top 10 albums of the year.
All right.
All right.
All right, man.
GNX jumped up there for you though.
Huh?
I said GNX jumped up there.
What you mean?
3?
Yeah, GNX.
I'm not saying it's a bad album.
Oh yeah,
I'm not saying it's a bad album.
yeah.
It jumped up there.
I was battling between Blue Lips and GNX. Like I really was. Like I kept going back and forth with those two. Yeah, it's good, man. Mike C. Town.
So this is where your fuck up happened?
Well, no, my fuck up happened from 10 up because there were things that I reviewed with y'all, and for some reason my brain says I have been gone for a year. So I thought Schoolboy came out last year.
Wow.
So I'm pretty sure I did that with y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
saw
thought
that.
that came out
Because
last
I wasn't
year.
on the review, but I had recorded a piece.
A little
Yeah, he
snippet
did
there.
Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's been going on, man. Anyway,
Man.
it's not a huge deal, but yeah, I definitely messed some things up, but that's okay.
Yeah. Somebody asked where is Kai. I don't know if they're talking about mine, but Kai was in 10-6. I forgot where he landed, but yeah, he was in the 10-6.
Yeah, they're upset because it wasn't in that top 5, and I feel them.
The Kai.
Uh-huh.
I mean, top 10, man.
Yeah, that's okay.
Top 10.
That's okay. So I have to admit, for number 5, I cheated. And I'm surprised he didn't call me out on it.
I didn't have time to. That's one reason. I let you go.
Because Sadistic dropped 2 albums this year, and typically I only will combine them if it's like part 1 and part 2. But I was just like, fuck it. I threw them both in. So number 5, Sadistics, Oblivion Theater, and At Night the Silence Eats Me. Number 4, now this one I didn't cheat. So Chesky, Bring Us the Head of Francisco False, 1 and 2. Number 3, Ka, The Thief Next to Jesus. Number 2, Kendrick Lamar, GNX, motherfucker squabble up, okay? And number 1, Holding Strong, no question. Ken still ain't heard it because he ain't got the hookup. You know what I'm saying? Rod ain't heard it because he ain't got the hookup. FIFO don't want to hear it because he glad he ain't got the hookup. But Arm & Hammer, Black Label, number 1, let's go.
Stinky
Y'all could have came to the show. That's all I got to say. And y'all could have reached out to Woods. He might have sent y'all an MP3 or 2.
Shit.
That's hilarious.
I bet it's good. See.
It's number 1.
I see.
I would say this though. One thing that might make sure to challenge you with out of everybody else is these titles, man.
Oh.
Cause trying to fit some of these titles on there, I was like, God damn, Mike, these whole sentences.
Crazy. Crazy. All right, man. Last but not least,
All right.
what you got over there, man?
Like he ain't got no Arm & Hammer.
He did this shit last time. Just boasted. That's
All right,
boasted.
man. Let's get into it. Number 5, London Drugs, Affiliated 2.
Okay, that was the one I was going
Hey,
to have before.
it still goes for me, man.
That's what's up.
Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips is number 4. Gangrene, Heads I Win, Tails You Lose, incredibly dope. Makami is 2nd with Rich Ass Haitian. And Kendrick, man, GNX, number 1.
There you go.
Number 1.
Somebody in this room
the
listen
true
to damn album.
representative.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
You know what's crazy? At least for me and yours, and partly Modest, because I don't know where the hell all of your people from. But it was West Coast dominated. Like London Drugs, Blue Lips, Gangrene, and Alchemist, and Kendrick. Like 4 out of your top 5 was West Coast artists. I think it was damn near the same with mine. Like Schoolboy, Tyler, and Vince. So like 3 out of 5. So yeah, man, like the West. And we had this conversation, that hip hop conversation, and y'all motherfuckers don't not paid attention, but we had this conversation like how dominant the West has been with full length projects. Maybe not, the landscape and the popularity that Atlanta has, but we're talking like project, like from 1 to whatever.
This year been real tough for the West, yeah.
Yeah. Like look at that.
Yeah.
4 out of 5, dog. Mine is 3 out of 5.
I feel you. Yeah. Look, And it was more West Coast artists that could have made this list, like for real. But let's see. But I want to do. I do want to get into some of the albums that didn't crack the top 10, because like I said, it was a lot. Everybody here pretty much said they had a lot that could have cracked that top 10. So like FIFO, what's some of those albums that like definitely could have?
So typically I add them to my list, but
you have 'em?
yeah, I deleted them. Hold on.
Well, don't worry about that. We'll go through some of ours, and you can just kind of piggyback on that.
Oh,
So
Ken, don't forget my list too.
Oh yeah, my bad, bro.
No, I just
list
remembered too. Yeah.
Oh, we got beats.
Yeah, we got beat list too. Yeah,
Damn, shit, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Before I get into,
But I don't have B's, any printout of B's, but go ahead.
I think B just these.
I just,
Yeah,
I,
B just
I,
text-
I can
yeah,
text
just
it
put
to
it on
you.
the screen, bro.
I don't have, that's what I was saying.
Oh, you don't have the graphic.
No,
I only have Isaiah's.
No, I got the graphics up there too. For
B
me.
just
For
said.
B?
Yeah, B should be there. Yeah,
So
B just
put the
texted, don't
graphics
forget
up,
to say
bro.
my top 10.
yeah, it should be up there.
It's not.
He said he sent it to you.
Yeah. No, yeah, I got his list, but I thought I made graphics for it. I did make graphics for it, but I guess it
Yeah, I
didn't
see
upload.
Rod, Ken, FIFO, Mike.
They must have didn't upload. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
send it to you.
It's probably trash.
Oh, damn, son. That's how you feel?
All right.
That's how you really feel?
You know, I love messing with him.
Yeah, I texted it to you.
Yeah. Oh, well, I can go ahead and put your list up.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
You did say that.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, that just took up the whole screen.
I was say I ain't really do an overlay for mine.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
So I got to figure out how to grab this.
That was ghetto as hell.
It was. It was.
Well, I didn't think he was gonna put it on the screen. I thought he was gonna read it off real quick. Just like,
I will definitely.
yeah,
read
just
it off now.
10-1.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will have to readjust it. So, yeah. All right. So number 10, Cavalier, different type of time. I froze.
That's
B.
Sorry, real quick. That's B's list?
Yeah, that's B's
That's
list.
the main one that I was so fucking mad, and I almost sent you a text to fix my list. Because Cavalier Type Time is another album that for some reason I thought came out
Yeah.
right. Even though I reviewed it this year. That album is fucking
good
incredible. It
album.
would have been top 5. I just forgot.
Got
So
you.
Cavalier, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Let's get into Isaiah's before we get into B's. So 10 is Ask a Magnolia by Quandary. Number 9 is Conductor We Have a Problem Part 3 by Conductor. 8 is Blue Lips Schoolboy Q,
Whose list is this again?
Isaiah's.
Okay.
Oh,
And 7 is Chromacopia by Tyler the Creator. Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. Love the Ominous World, Blue and Exile
Say the number because we
is number 5.
Okay.
Number 4, Bravado plus Intimo
Yeah.
is IDK. 3, Maybe in Nirvana, Smino. 2, GNX by Kendrick Lamar. And number 1, Dark Times by Vince Staples. Dark Times.
interesting.
I mean, that it doesn't surprise me. It sounds like Sunny. That sounds like a Sunny top 10, which is good. It's good. This is a solid top 10.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into B's top 10. I know you guys want to hear this.
Want to hear that shit? Not even here.
Looking
High ass motherfucker.
looking pretty solid there, B. Cavalier, Different Type of Time is number 10. Number 9, Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. Number 8, The Dog Pound, We All We Got.
He's been talking about that album.
And it made his top 10. That's good. 7, Marv 1 on Fine Thanks for Asking. 6, Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips. 5, Lupe Fiasco, Samurai. 4, Kendrick Lamar, GNX. 3, Rock Marciano, Marciology. 2, Cobb Thief Next to Jesus. And 1, Makami Rich.
He still got it up there too. Did you have Mark Hamill on your list at all?
I can't remember if I had it mid-year, but it was not on my top 10. I loved it, but there was just too much shit. I just didn't return to it as much as y'all did.
Got you. Yeah, I still be bumping it. All right, cool. So now, right, we'll get into some of the albums that, were omitted off of the top 10. Not necessarily that it's not worthy of being a top 10. It's just, it was tough. Did you ever figure out the ones, or you want us to go ahead and go through ours?
No, y'all could go, but Cavalier was definitely one of those joints that
Oh, shit.
I could have added.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So one that hurt my soul, because it was in my top 5, was Vince Staples' Dark Times. It didn't crack my top 10. I just wasn't listening to it as much, like all the way through. When I went back and listened to it, I was kind of picking through it a little bit. So I was like, I can't put it in my top 10 over some of the stuff that came out after it came out. That Bodie Conductor Across the Tracks, I had that. I wanted to put that. I want to say during my mid-year, I mentioned Chuck Stranger's For Seconds Lover's Plea, which is really good.
Damn. Yeah, that was a good project.
Yeah, it was a good project. Damn good project. Conway's Slant Face Killer was pretty good too. Yeah, so I was listening to that. I see a lot of people talking about that Denzel project, King
Kingdom Mischievous South.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit was really dope.
Yep.
That was when we were still on the virtual or whatever doing that. Maxo Cream's Personification. That was really good. Oh my God. Have you listened to that Maxo Cream? Oh man, yeah.
You gotta check it
that
out. Yeah.
Check out that Maxo Cream.
Oh, you know another one for me?
Yeah, what's that?
It was based off of volume, like how much I listened to it, but features Mixtape Pluto. Like I listened to it a lot. Like it's just super hype, super bump in the whip. Not because of the quality, but man, bro. So that was hard. That was hard for me not to put it on because I probably listened to that more than almost anything.
Got you.
On the list.
Yeah. What I noticed this year, none of the key Griselda members made my list this year, and they almost always make my list.
There's always at least one.
Always at least one, and it wasn't this time. Unless you want to count the wrong streets. But I'm talking about like the
big
main,
three.
big three
Yeah.
or whatever. They didn't make my list this year, but they definitely was on my honorable mentions or whatever. And my last one is Boss Man D-Lo, Mr. Beat the Road. Like I was very tempted to put that on my list, but he just couldn't quite crack it over Lupe. I just couldn't. My 10 through 6, he couldn't. He wouldn't fit in it. I can't put him in there. But he's definitely an honorable mention, man. Like that, it's fun. It's just really fun. Boss Man D-Lo is really fun, and I really enjoy listening to some of those tracks.
Bro, I'm sorry. The image of you flying down 285. I was bad from school. I can't do it, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, man. Boss Man D-Lo, man. Yeah, for sure. Mike C-Time, what's some of the your honorable mentions, man?
Man, so there's some, like I said, that I just fucking forgot because they came out earlier in the year or my brain just wasn't working properly. And there are some that were just like, it really hurt not to put them in there. But one is this AJ Suede project, Permafrost Discoveries. Probably some of his best work, some of his best rapping. It's dark, it's so good. An album that came out late in the year that just couldn't make it because it literally came out like 2 weeks ago. The new K the I and Kenny Siegel album, Genuine Dexterity album is incredible, but it would have been some bullshit for me to try to like stuff it in the top 10 because it like I said, it just came out a couple weeks ago. Elusive's Revelator, I don't know. I love that album. I love that album, but I didn't return to it as much as I thought I would. There was a Thick and Lungs album, Carrot Season, that was incredible. Again, it's one of those things where it's like you only got 10 slots, so it was really hard. The New Alaska Project, Reverberations of a Dead Man's Ego, was incredible. Couple more Beans, Zward, incredible. I don't know if you listened to Los Angeles, the other Blue in Exile project. I liked it. I didn't like it as much as the Ominous World, but Los Angeles was kind of like, I don't want to say darker or somber or something, but there was just, the other one gave me more of like a, upbeat,
you
like
got
West Coast
the
feel.
soulful type. Like I said it I was on the interview, on the review. I said on the review, like the Blue in Exile project, it sounds like they really took all those elements that you got from those older earlier Blue projects and stuff that they had done together, and they really like, I don't know, they really just kind of sat down and was, okay, we want to mimic this sound, but we want to kind of bring it to today. If that
Make it a little bit more modern.
Yeah, a little more modern. So yeah, no, I feel I like Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is really good.
I've
Blue's
always
back to rapping his ass off.
Bro, I told B, I was like, man, like B was like, this is what you always want. I was like, yeah, I've always wanted him over that type of style of production. I love evidence production and stuff. So it was hard for me. I'm gonna get to my list, but that was one of the hard ones for me not to put on my top 10.
Wait, Evidence produced? I don't know why I thought Exile produced that one. So that's why the beats were so different.
Yeah, Los Angeles, that's Evidence completely produced that one.
You know what? I wish I could show y'all my fucking phone. It
What's that?
literally says blue and evidence.
Oh,
I'm telling y'all, man, my brain has just not been right lately. Anyway, yeah, I think. Oh, and then you know, y'all know I love some Moody Black. She just dropped a project.
Yeah.
It's only been like a couple of weeks. So again, it's not gonna crack a top 10 because it just came out. But yeah, I think that's it for the most part.
okay.
Real quick, B, if you're still in the chat, drop some of your honorable mentions in there too, so people can see, like, you know, some of the albums that you would have put on your top 10 if you still watching.
Man, I can read off the ones he had texted us too.
Oh, that wasn't on top.
Yeah, some honorable mentions.
Oh, I didn't know he. I didn't
Yeah.
know he texted
Yeah, he
that. Okay.
texted
Yep,
Well,
yep.
never mind, B.
Oh, and everybody keeps asking about the JPEG. Yes,
Yeah, I saw that.
that's
yeah.
another one that just completely. I didn't love it as much as the other JPEG projects, if I'm being honest. It's you know, probably my third, fourth favorite, but it's still really good.
I saw
So-
Fantano say that too. He had a similar take.
Oh, really?
It's one of his least favorite out of the.
I don't know why though.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to, because I didn't even review it. I can't put my finger on what it is that's not connecting with me.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So yeah, you don't have to worry about. Oh yeah, you say you did. You did.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can read them off.
All right. So what's some of his, and then you can tell us some of yours.
He has Ty Ferris, Enigma with the Attitude, which is really good. Dolce, he had Blue, Royal Blue, LL Cool J, The Force, I Am God, Bloodstained, Sway 2.5, and Novelist and High Road, Cyberpunk, and Rhapsody.
Okay.
Cyberpunk Rhapsody.
Did Blue make anybody else's list outside of Mike's?
Mine.
Did it make yours, Ken?
No.
What about B?
No.
I think so.
B had Royal Blue as an honorable mention,
That's
but not
honorable
the.
mention.
Wow, that is really.
That's the part
interesting.
that surprised me.
That's
that
really
was on
interesting
there,
because
yeah.
y'all was super hype on that, and
Y'all
y'all
ain't shit.
gave me shit.
Wait,
No, I said it
I
was
don't remember
good.
you saying. I remember them liking it, but I don't remember you saying you didn't like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said it's still growing on me. Is what I was saying.
That's your way of saying you
Yeah.
didn't like it.
No, I like it. It just, but they were speaking so highly.
It's
of it.
so
I'm really
fucking- it's
really
so-
surprised it didn't make y'all top
amazing,
10.
man.
It's soul amazing.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, they would give me a.
They don't even get that. See, that just shows, Sonny.
They ain't even,
They
they ain't about
down,
it.
bro. They ain't on.
They ain't about it for
They ain't
real.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Lost
I'm
souls.
glad y'all liked it though.
Yeah,
That made me
no,
happy.
good album. It just, you know, as much as I like Blue and Exile, like it's just
You don't return
It's
to
not
it,
your
man.
kind of music.
Yeah, it's not something that it's like I'm gonna go back to a lot.
Yeah, I would have been shocked if he was in your top 10. to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
not in
Yeah.
my top 10. You know, on the album, I guess it was a little underwhelming. Not because it was trash or nothing, but I don't know. It just it didn't hit me the way I thought it would. Was Ransom and Conway. Chaos is my ladder too.
I actually liked it pretty. I thought it was okay though.
Yeah, I again, I said it was a bad project.
okay.
It didn't hit me like I
Yeah.
thought it should have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like those two guys, Ransom, one of my favorite. Conway's been in that list already.
Yeah, it was something missing. It was good, but it was something that was missing for me too. Ken, did you have some honorable mentions?
The Common Pete Rock was one. That was one. I know, Mike, you left that one off your list.
I did on accident.
Yeah.
It was on my other notepad on my flip phone.
Let's see what else I have. Dolce was another one. Soul Burger, Absol. Of course, you know the Lupe Samurai.
Wait, that wasn't on your list at all? Invalid. That's crazy.
Yeah. So those are a few that I have. I feel like I'm. Skyzoo's Keep Me Company was really.
That was
good.
that's pretty good.
Man, yeah, B told me about that one. I'm glad he did because I was like, 'cause I didn't know, he'd be holding out. So, but yeah, that was really good. I was like, oh shit, this is actually really dope. So yeah, those are a couple that I had.
How come Eminem didn't make anybody's list?
What do you think?
Huh? Because y'all don't like white people. That's what I heard.
So you don't like them either.
What happened was,
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Y'all were hard on that shit. I almost left a comment.
yeah.
Y'all were real hard on that album.
Oh,
Y'all were hard on that album.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't.
All y'all picked on
I
M.
think I was
the only one that
I
liked it.
wasn't that hard on it.
You weren't that hard, but I was
But
like,
still.
dang, y'all. M can't do nothing for y'all. God damn.
He had some moments though. Did you listen to the LL project?
I haven't. I think Ken just mentioned it. I haven't listened to it yet.
Man.
I only heard the one song with him and M, and I was like, damn, this shit is hard.
Man.
But I just keep kind of forgetting about it. I haven't listened to Vince Staples either.
Oh,
Oh, you haven't listened to Dark Times?
You're
I
missing
bought
out.
it,
You're
but I
missing out.
have not sat down and listened
is
to it.
You're
Wow.
missing out. You gotta let me know. Like you got text me when you listen to it. 'cause
I'm sure it's good.
I wanna know.
Damn.
I've heard nothing but good things.
I cannot believe you haven't listened to the Vince Staples.
I hadn't listened to it for so long, and I felt so bad. I don't even buy digital albums ever. I went ahead and I bought it because I felt like a dick.
That's crazy.
I don't know if he still is like harassing y'all about, not harassing, but hitting y'all about, y'all better review my shit and let me know what you think of my shit. I don't know if he's still
he
doing
might have
that.
said something. I can't remember.
He said something after we had posted it, but he didn't preactively ask for it. this time.
Okay. Well, I feel like an asshole, but I'm sure it's great.
It
Sure it's
is.
great.
It
That's
is.
amazing, yeah.
It is. That's why that was the first one that hurt my soul that didn't crack the 10. But yeah, man, LL, man, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I
know
think I will
was.
too.
Do you know it's produced by?
No.
It's produced by Q-Tip.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Entirely.
I didn't know either.
Look, all of the
Wow, I didn't know either.
OGs, well, 98% of them, not AZ. Don't listen to AZ shit.
What?
It was trash. It was
What do you mean? I don't believe that.
Ask Ken.
I'm not
Ask
listening to Ken either.
Horrible.
AZ's album's not good.
Horrible. Fat Joe was the best part of the whole album.
Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry.
Bro,
In
it's bad.
2024, that's
but
bad.
all of the other
I'm
OGs,
gonna still listen to it.
all of the other OGs, MC Light,
Yeah. Oh yeah, her album's good.
Rakim.
Her album's
Rakim,
really good.
yes,
yeah.
Rakim. We just did Snoop and Dre, Missionary,
Why hasn't
bruh.
that dropped yet?
Yeah, it just dropped.
this past
Yeah.
Friday.
Okay.
All of the other OG shit is on point, bro. LL Cool J shit, all on point.
LL, I think he just got sick of like, because I think there was maybe a year or two ago where he was talking about being the GOAT and all that. And I don't know if y'all remember, there was a big, well, you probably don't, you don't go on Twitter like that, but there was like a big conversation about LL, whether or not he can be the GOAT or not. And I think he got fucking mad. So I think that's why he's probably rapping his ass off now, because he's like, how can y'all talk to me like this?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm LL Cool J.
And we just had a conversation because he
about
was in an interview. I can't remember what podcast or whatever, but basically he was saying I'm the most important rapper in hip hop, and we debated that, and
Wow.
the majority of us agreed. Like he was the one that broke down a whole bunch of doors. He pioneered the solo career.
It sounds crazy when you first hear it, but when you start thinking about
You
it,
break
it's
it
like,
down.
oh shit!
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah.
The most important rapper in hip hop. Ever?
Solo rapper, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said ever, Mike.
That's an interesting take. I mean, I would only disagree when he's not anywhere in the room. But
Who would you put? Just
Of
off the top
all
of your head.
time?
Of all time. Who would you put?
That's hard. I'd
MF
have to
Doom.
think about that. I don't think I can just throw that out there like that.
Who did you throw out there, Ken? Do you remember?
I was talking about Rakim.
I was thinking Rakim, but I would think LL over Rakim only because LL was more diverse.
Yes.
And I assume that's probably what his argument was.
Yes.
Yeah.
He started
Yeah.
listing off the things.
He was
I'm like,
more so,
damn.
yeah, he was more so like focused on like like his impact and stuff, and like Kim just kind of like setting that blueprint for like solo artists and stuff to kind of like.
Yeah,
Torn
But
business.
didn't
Yeah.
Kane
Torn
do
and
that
stuff.
though?
He said torn. Yeah, that was his other one. Kane was his other one.
Because I feel like
Yeah.
when you look at LL and you think about, okay, yeah, solo artist, but he also had the sex appeal, and he had the songs for the ladies.
But he didn't have the
Kane
business.
kind of did that too, though.
he
Yeah,
had
but
the
he wasn't able.
business.
He didn't have the business, and he
Yeah.
wasn't able to come back around with in the '90s.
Yep.
Like
He wasn't able to
did.
reinvent himself and stay relevant for as long as LL has.
get
Regardless if it's through movies, TV.
I feel you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. It's a good
He's-
argument.
No, it is. It is
Yeah.
a good argument. Now, you see, I'm not shitting on
Yeah,
L.
yeah. I know.
you know.
We see the gears spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw LL say that, but no, I don't.
Yeah.
It's not a crazy take
No.
at all.
But you have to.
You have to think about
You
it.
have to think about it. You have to talk it out.
On surface, it might sound a little weird.
It does.
Yeah.
When it hits that atmosphere, it's like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Hold on.
And you're like, oh wait, you might have a point.
Has that video come out yet?
No, not yet.
Okay,
it's
so
coming out
yeah,
soon.
that video's on the way. We have a really in-depth conversation
I'm like,
about
oh,
it.
click it now. Now I know everything.
It's a lot more conversation to that. We
And,
really-
and B's there, so.
and B's there giving his take as well. So we really get into it. what he said and kind of breaking that down. So yeah, make sure you check that out when that's uploaded. That's on the way. Also, you might have caught wind that we also reviewed the new Snoop and Dre album, so that's on the way as well. So, but without further ado, man, this is at this point in the show is when I pass it over to Ken. Thank y'all so much for sending in the super chats. I saw a lot come in, and I see y'all really showed out for us, man. Appreciate that. Always helps, push this show, promote the show. So thank you again for the super chats. If you ever want to send in a super chat and you didn't get a chance to this time, make sure you get here on time, man. We do this 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we open it up for like the first 20 minutes or so. So yeah, make sure you get here on time to catch the super chat opportunity. But are you ready, Ken?
Yeah. I know people are asking about this Yeet thing.
I guess so, yeah.
That's my biggest question.
Yeah,
I need an explanation.
So so we did a whole review on it, and it caught FIFO by surprise too. When I spoke as highly about that album as I did, the production on it to me is crazy insane, and one I did not expect from the opening track, damn near all the way to the end. Like it's crazy.
So you're saying it's a really good beat tape? Because I ain't heard you say nothing about this man's rapping yet.
Top 10, Ken.
Rod, I'm telling you, man,
You
that's
left a lot on the table.
You did.
That shit's insane, bro.
Top 10.
Production's
Yeah,
hard.
man, that shit. I'm telling you, man, that shit had me.
The drums, woo.
Yeah, man.
He's still ain't saying
he was
still.
He was there.
Still.
He was an instrument too.
See,
Yeah, he was there.
That's disrespectful.
He was there.
You
but-
put my album in top 10 and don't mention shit about me rapping. You need to see you, bro.
That's hilarious.
You need to see you.
That's hilarious.
Thankful.
He about
Thankful.
to eat.
Yeah.
All in your eyes.
So we reviewed 2093, and it was, he's an interesting one of these newer rappers. It's just this one was so it felt like it was so completely different to me, and everything I was listening to, like I was even shocked that I
listen to it
liked
now.
it as much as I did.
You go listen to one track and tap out.
No, I think Mike would like it, but you would not. Based off of what he just said, what came out of his mouth, it still wouldn't come back around and make sense to you why he liked it. It wouldn't, because I didn't think it was a bad album either, but not top 10 for me.
Bro, I can put it on right now.
That's
I can put
crazy.
that on right now.
That's
bro.
okay, before we leave, we gotta play like 2 songs, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm gonna listen when I get to the house.
Bro, it's good, bro. I'm telling you, it's so good.
What's
It's
over,
just so-
Ka?
So different, huh?
Was it over, Ka?
No.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No.
It was like what, number 9?
Wait, it was over Lupe though.
Yeah. That's
You
what
got Yeet over Lupe?
I don't listen to that Lupe album like that.
Oh, Lupe about to man. He about to man.
What?
Yeah.
You see, I'm not laughing. You see, I'm not laughing. That Lupe album is incredible.
No,
Yeah,
incredible?
incredible. All caps. The only reason it's not as high up on my list is because this sounds weird. It's a bit too soulful for me. So that's why I'm a little surprised that you didn't have it in your thing at all.
I was too. I think it's good. For whatever reason, it wasn't top 10 worthy for me.
Okay.
I saw it was high on B list. I saw it was high on yours. I'm like, man, I gotta go back and listen to it. But yeah, I'm like,
Little better raps for you.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm surprised. What? But Yeet, huh?
Hey man, Yeet is different, bro. Yeet is different. I might not like anything else he put out, but hey,
But this
man,
project is
this
it.
one,
All right.
this one was it.
I respect it.
Okay.
This one was it.
All right.
Man, this shit was crazy. All right, let's get into these super chats. It's quite a few. So we're gonna roll through these. Bad with Names 123. Thanks for all the videos and podcasts over there. Year 2024 has been a rough year, and Daddy Hip Hop is the Mike Salona and Frames Protector have been a real help. Glad we can help out. My name's Cody. Love you guys and thanks for another amazing year. P.S. The Cool is 17 years old today. How is that possible? It's called
That's crazy.
time. But yeah, no, I was just listening to the album.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. But you know, I didn't want to say anything about you.
Damn, bro.
Surprisingly though, because I thought we were gonna have to rank Lupe's discography for Patreon, which we already recorded, so I started to just go back
Wait,
through
did we
it.
do that
Yeah.
when I was still around?
Yeah, you were. Yeah, we did.
Oh wow.
No,
Y'all memories
no.
get bad as fuck.
No, you weren't still around. It wasn't that far.
Was it?
No,
Oh, I
no.
thought you were there. Yeah, I did too.
No, y'all was on stream. Y'all was on stream yard.
Okay. Anyway,
Sorry, my fault. Sorry, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Giordi, FD City Project dropped his Diddy video. Maybe it's time to do that bad boy bracket. Plus, it's always great to see Mike on DEHH.
What's up, Kiori?
All right.
He did sound some bad boy break. I almost forgot about that.
Oh yeah. We'll put that on the calendar.
Never
for
thought about the
20.
fact this label's called Bad Boy. He been telling y'all who he is.
I'm a bad boy.
Oh, Bad Boy. I'm Brother Love. Diddy.
Yeah.
Listen, take that.
I was about to say,
shit.
take that.
Rod just goes too far.
that from?
Rod he goes too far, man.
I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
One got to
It
go
is.
Seatown edition. Alters, Run the Jewels 2, The Money Store, or Fun Crusher Plus.
Money Store.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was the question? What gotta go? Oh, money store. Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
That wasn't even hard.
Nah, it wasn't really that hard. Really
All right.
wasn't.
Jonathan Hernandez, bold predictions on who would dominate 2025. Sexy Red.
2025?
Boy, if you don't.
Hey, man. Sexy about to go crazy.
I don't think so.
You don't think
Yeah,
so?
I think she hit her height.
I don't know. I think she just getting started.
Since she just getting
She is not Cardi B.
Damn.
Damn, y'all.
That's true, though.
Who will dominate 2025? I think the answer is Kendrick. Because I think the next project is just gonna have that whole year going crazy. So
You think he's gonna drop another thing in 2025?
That is speculating. Yeah, they're speculating if it's not a whole new project, it's supposed to be at least a deluxe version of
I heard that.
GNX.
Yeah, I heard that rumor.
I've heard both. So regardless of whatever happens, I think Kendrick is out of the house. He's out. He's outside now, and this is what y'all motherfuckers wanted. So I think it might be crazy. I think we may not get like a brand new project. It may be a deluxe or something like that. But I think he's definitely gonna be hopping on features. I think he's gonna be outside in 2025.
I think J. Cole coming back, y'all.
Nah, he fell off. Pun
That's a good
intended.
one, though.
You see,
Pun intended.
I don't
Just wait.
I don't know if you want to say that.
Just wait.
I don't know if you want
I
to say
have a
that.
feeling. I got a feeling.
We'll see.
He's gonna be rapping his ass
I
off
wasn't-
because he has no other
But
choice.
he has been though. He has.
But it's gonna
been.
be something different.
Look, I don't. Okay, look.
Just what? Just wait.
I
wait.
love J. Cole, and I feel that he has been at a whole nother level, right? Like with the feature run and everything. If he has another Super Saiyan level to get to, that is ridiculous.
Watch.
I don't know if he has a whole nother level to get to, Mike.
Watch. It's gonna be all kinds of coded shits. Watch. He gonna make like the letters gonna spell out "I'm sorry" throughout the track.
I'm sorry.
My bad.
My bad. I'm telling you. Whoops. But nah, I got a feeling he's gonna come back with something real good. He has to.
I can see Cardi coming back out because she hasn't dropped the project yet. Right? I can see her.
Yeah,
been going
she
through
keep
so much
she keep
shit.
pushing it back. Yeah.
She keep pushing it back.
Yeah, and what's happening now, like with her divorce and stuff,
About
I just don't
time.
see it.
Yeah, she had let her nigga on.
Mm-hmm.
What you? Huh?
Yep. If she don't drop next year, y'all,
Oh,
might have been right.
it's too late for that.
Not too late.
It's too late for that.
Not too late.
She's been popular all this whole time since she
Right.
came out.
Yeah,
As an influencer, as a celebrity.
Oh, you trying to kill her career too?
he been trying to kill the career before it even started.
Exactly.
Jesus,
He
man.
think he on a roll. He got Drake, so he trying to get two. He trying to go 2 for 1.
She can't keep doing this, bro.
Yeah, she can.
Yes, she
Clearly,
can.
But at some point, we got to
Nah,
it
all
just
she-
better be good. It has to be really
She
good.
just needs
Yeah.
hits, and she can survive.
No.
Yeah.
Is Drake too bold of a prediction?
Yes.
You say Dre or Drake?
Drake.
Yeah. That's
So
way
he's
too-
done.
I don't think he's done. I mean, I was agreeing mostly with what Ken was saying in that video, but I don't think he's done. I think that what the best thing for him to do is act like this Kendrick shit never happened.
He can't though.
Yes, he.
He put a lawsuit out there.
I know. He just needs to come out and drop hits about being on a beach somewhere and fucking hella women and drinking Mai Tais.
I don't
Not
think
my
people want to
He
hear
needs to
that.
stop talking about Kendrick.
I don't think people want to hear that.
People don't want to hear him talking about Kendrick, that's for sure.
See, that's the issue, though. Like, I don't disagree, but people don't want to hear him right now. And
Damn, people.
it's the truth, though. People don't want to hear him, and anytime he says anything, they're automatically tying it back to Kendrick. So the
Yeah.
best thing for him is to rest off 2020, 25.
Oh, he
come
can't
back.
do that, FIFO. He can't rest a whole year.
Bro.
Because
That's
Kendrick
what
gonna be
Kendrick-
still throwing shots at him.
Hey, bro.
The whole year?
It's a wrap.
Where's he gonna go? Canada ain't that big.
Anywhere in the world.
He's gonna make sure he got that helmet on like Daft Punk. That's about it.
Bruh. Better walk around like that.
January 26th.
He need to stay in his house.
January 1st, 2026 should be the first day Drake released something.
He's leaving. He's going on tour.
I know.
Who is?
Drake is going on tour. I forget what he said. Australia.
Yeah.
He gotta go down under to get away from Kendrick. That's crazy.
And you know they bumping Not Like Us down there too.
I'm sure. But he's like, look, what's the one place they may not be playing that shit? Where the kangaroos in them at? Let's go over there and see how we do. Poor Drake.
That's hilarious.
One more person that I saw, and then that I saw somebody say in the chat, which I think was pretty good. Young Thug.
Oh yeah.
That's
people
definitely
gonna,
a good one.
people gonna be
Yeah,
good.
that's a good one.
People are waiting on him to drop something since he's been out.
Yeah.
He's already been in the studio with big names like the moment he got out.
Yeah, Lil Baby and all them. So yeah. Wham.
Hey, Bro Jones, why wasn't Supercron as popular as Arm & Hammer?
Because that type of hip hop wasn't popular yet. Why wouldn't y'all listen to anything I was saying 13 years ago? But then all of a sudden in, 2017, all y'all acting like, oh yeah, man, we've been here. All right.
Whatever you say, man.
Yeah, whatever you say, man. I can go back to the comments. y'all weren't women shooting in the gym at all. But Supercron was incredibly dope.
Donovan, ain't nobody asked for all this. My 2024 top albums, Rich, As Haitian, I Laid Out My Life For You, Blue Lips, Stabbed and Shot 2, and Chromacopia.
All right.
All right. Trey's 401. Have y'all ever heard of this smooth West Coast rapper named Seafood Sam? His album, Standing on Giant Shoulders, is one of the better albums of 2024. I had to read that slow to make sure he wasn't setting me up.
Never heard of him. I'm gonna check him out though.
Hey Mike, did you listen to previous industry service
Yes.
merchandise? Okay.
That was another one that should have been on there. So thank you for reminding me. And I reviewed that one too. Forgot. But yes, the previous industries was really good.
Me and Ken reviewed that.
I
one.
saw that and that was funny to me, but I liked it. But
Good
yeah,
album.
that
Good
shit's
album.
great.
Charger, you got it.
Yeah, it's one down there. Portugal's, hey y'all, thanks for the content. Nice to see y'all have a member of the Commodores on here.
Yo, my brother commented. And
Oh,
was like,
wow.
Even I thought that was you.
Wow.
It does look like you. I almost said
crazy.
something on Facebook, but I was like, nah, that shit
Bro,
does
it's
look like Mike.
crazy.
And I was studying. I'm like, dog, that is Mike.
Bro, because it's AI right now. The AI going on, you just don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Bro, it just got a new update too, so people going crazy right now.
But yeah, no, that look just like you, bro.
It's in the front. It's in the USB.
It's two of them, though.
Oh.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
I will mention this real quick. The artist I forgot to mention for that other question about biggest for 2025. I'm gonna say Doechii.
I can see that.
Yeah, cause
can see that.
especially because she already
That's a
confirmed.
good one, man.
Yeah, they already confirmed that her actual debut album for TDE is next year.
I slept on her.
That's a good one, man.
All right, y'all ever hear Chris Brown's Real Hip Hop Song Series, all produced by Ninth Wonder?
I know he was in there with Knife Wonder.
Yeah, I bet it slaps.
That's
What?
on the floor over there.
I only heard that diss song he did, and I was very surprised.
Or against Quavo.
Yes.
Hey, Chris been
I
rapping.
was like, Jesus Christ, he
Chris
can
been
rap?
Chris been rapping for a minute, man.
What the fuck?
A lot of people forget that okay, he had all the other drama stuff going on during the time, but there was a little stint with like him and Tiger, where like making mixtapes and stuff like that. Chris was rapping more than anything at one point.
He said Tiger. We gotta keep.
Yeah,
No,
that was probably the issue.
No, I got I got you.
Like, bro, you could have never mind.
Yeah, nah, see, y'all trying to play Tiger too, man. Tiger ain't had a run.
I'm not trying to play Tiger.
Tiger?
A run?
Yeah,
You mean like a light jog?
like I mean, you
Like
can
to the mailbox and back?
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter the distance. Did it happen or not?
He had some
a good
hits.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
hits! You're.
Air
I mean,
Force-
rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
projects.
Yeah, that's what he Tiger wasn't a laughing stock at one, but that's what I mean. He had a little point where he was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
He became a joke.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, before that time, him and Chris was putting out some stuff. So
Okay. Alan Martinez, happy Stillmatic Day. In honor of Nas 5 Mic Classic, each of you named one different 2024 album that you would give 5 mics. Thank you for a great year.
I like that question. 5 mics.
I mean, it would be one of my top 5. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. If I had to pick one out of all of mine, it probably would be Mavi's Shadowbox. Is the one I would say 5 mics. Not saying that the other top 5 aren't 5 mics, but just to kind of give that album a little bit of shine, that's the one I would say 5 mics.
Like for me, I could give my Kami Rich Ass Haitian 5 mics, Blue Lips 5 mics, and Tyler 5 mics.
okay.
I'm wary of that 5 mic thing because that thing comes back to bite you. So I don't know. I don't think I want to answer that question
One off your top?
because it's like a perfect album.
yeah.
No,
Is your number one not perfect?
none of these are perfect albums. They're just I really enjoy them. So I don't know.
Oh, you know what? That does make a lot of sense. Like that doesn't mean that they're like perfect
Yeah.
albums. It's just that you enjoy. I get
There
you.
might be a 5 mic album from another year, but I don't know how comfortable I feel saying that. anything
Mavi's
here
that
is a
one for
5
me.
mic. Okay.
That's that one for me. I think I gave it like an A- in our grades
Yeah, you did.
or whatever. Or it might have been a straight A. I don't know. That'd be my 5 mic one.
Yeah, this is tough because,
They want to turn into a convo.
well, it's like I could name one that's 5 mics, but if it's not my number one, people be like, well, how is it not your number one album?
That's not true.
You know,
Because it's just like we were just saying, like it's just like a preference. Like you just enjoy listening to it. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's not 5 mic worthy or whatever. It's just you just enjoy listening to your number one more.
Yeah, I got you. So you're not naming one?
I overthink everything. Y'all know how I am.
I mean, what do you think I'm doing right now? I can say Ka is one since FIFA already named
That's a
my
good
comment.
one. That's a good one because you could play that all the way through. Like,
That is the content.
and it's not my
is
number one.
Strong.
Yeah, the content is very strong. The concept is really good. Like you can play that album all the way through. That's a really good one to get 5 mics, I think.
All right. Arterial Stover. Better lyrics.
Y'all stupid.
Better lyricist, Lupe or Black Thought?
Black Thought for me.
I think I might have to go Lupe on this one.
Okay.
Y'all already know I'm going Lupe. And yeah, I mean, people know that. I don't have to say that.
You say you are?
Yeah. People know that though.
And you said Black Thought, right?
And people go Black Thought.
B would definitely go Black Thought.
Who you going?
I mean, Lupe wasn't even on his damn.
I ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm leaning Black Thought.
So you the tiebreaker.
Yeah, there's no wrong answer here.
It's not.
Nah. Like I have to really think about
They're saying Lupe is more coded.
Have they rapped together?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think they have,
so.
huh?
And it's the coded part that is caused me to like really think about it.
Lupe is super coded, bro.
Yeah, Lupe still has shit that I'm figuring out
Yes.
now from 10 years ago.
Nah, big facts.
And I'm probably still wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably have to say Lupe too.
Okay. Donald Van, my 2024 top albums by Woman: Samara Truth, The Star of the Story, Shay Noir, The Lotus Child, Rhapsody, Please Don't Cry, Doechii, Alligator, and Meg Act 2. Hey man, why you gotta separate them out like that?
Where's Glorilla and Lotto? Them two have really good albums too.
Lotto dropped this year? Lotto dropped this year?
Yeah, sugar honey iced tea or something like that.
I did not notice that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, not
Me
bad.
and Kay
That's
reviewed
pretty
it.
good.
What I said in that review, I still stand by it now. If she feels like a female version of T.I. Like
That makes sense.
Like
She pulled some
the
her
female,
Atlanta
you know what I'm saying? Like
influence,
obviously T.I. was talking about the trap and all of that type of stuff. She's talking about female versions of what he talked about.
Yeah.
And it feels like Atlanta throughout.
Is she from here?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I do know. She pulls a lot. She really pays a lot of homage to Atlanta. Yeah.
Really good album. Really good album.
Okay.
Damn
Long
House,
as fuck.
has the J. Cole podcast series changed the way y'all view his career? It's definitely made me remember how much the label held his discography back. Has anyone listened to it?
Nope.
I have not
Right.
listened to the.
I mean, that kind of says something. I didn't even know he had a podcast.
Me neither.
Yeah.
What does he talk about on there?
Yeah, we text about it. Oh yeah.
You probably forgot about it.
Yeah, he didn't even know.
Hey, he's still up to the same shit.
I see. Same OG.
Same OG.
Damn. What? J. Cole has a podcast?
Yeah.
What, was it? Did he have the podcast while the whole Kendrick beef was going?
It's after.
It just happened. So
Oh, so yeah, y'all, yeah.
So over the past couple weeks, he's had the podcast episodes drop, but also in tandem with the episodes dropping for the podcast, he was also re-released all the original mixtapes on DSPs. So like Friday Night Lights and stuff, like on the
Digital
Spotify's and stuff.
Oh.
Apple Music and everything. He's on
So
who?
what the fuck is a BSP?
I said DSP.
DSP.
I don't know what a D. Okay.
I got you.
Dick sucking
Michael,
people.
talk tech.
Huh?
You can't talk tech to Mike.
I got you.
Not that kind, at least.
Oh, I got
Okay,
you.
got
yeah,
it,
but
got it.
he did it in tandem with that, and then they just did the 2014 the Madison Square Garden thing. They just live streamed it over the weekend. So, yeah,
That shit was packed.
yeah, it was sold
I'm
out.
curious. I might check out an episode or two because I wonder if he addresses any of the Kendrick stuff or is he just talk about other shit.
The only thing he did was release a song he had with Kendrick, right?
No, that's not the only thing.
That's the only thing they did. I think it's like it's either like anywhere between like 4 to 8 damn new songs or something like that.
Huh?
I ain't mean that literally, but
Oh,
Oh, I didn't. It sounded like it.
I ain't like
Well,
you had me a ride,
working out what
fool.
literally means.
all right. Jonathan Hernandez, do you think Drake would do something petty on that Kendrick Father's Day concert in Toronto and buy the whole show out so no one is there? He got that type of money?
Yes.
You gotta tell me.
It was rumored that he bought all the floor seats,
Yeah.
but somebody debunked it or whatever.
I would have did that shit though.
But what does
would've
that
too.
prove? Like, I've never
Nothing.
understood why
Your show just
rappers
look
think
whack.
you're
That's all.
the thing about it is I'd be like, well, you still paid me, you stupid bitch.
Right.
You
But-
still
but-
paid.
but-
Not that I was
but
calling you a bitch.
perception. Yeah,
I'm saying, like,
but it's perception.
I
Like,
get
like
it.
if somebody is, oh, look at Kendrick's concert. Ain't
but we
nobody
all know
here.
that Drake bought the ticket, so
It would get out and it would invalidate
right.
the whole movie.
And if I was Kendrick, I'd be like, hey, Drake, you bought all my tickets. Cool, appreciate it. I still got paid. I'ma still rock.
Not only that,
Like, that's not a diss to me. That's just stupid.
not only that, now you can open up the show. I mean, you can open up the floor to people because the seats are.
Oh
already
shit,
paid.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I
it's
would
like-
do, Rod? I would if Drake did that dumbass shit, which I don't think he'll do, but if he did that dumb
Free
shit,
show.
I would
Free
go
show,
outside and be like, anybody that wants to come in, free show. Come on in. Thank Drake for buying all the fucking tickets.
Thank you, Mr. Graham.
It would be a stupid thing for him to do. What a waste of money.
It's not the best way to spend a couple $100,000.
But I guess he's so angry, I could see him doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
his
a
ego.
dumb move if he did.
It would be a really dumb
Because
move.
Kendrick could easily be like, "Yo, floor seats are already taken care of. First, however many seats
First
that is."
come, first serve. Yeah.
He should get like a bunch of like inner city
Ooh,
youth, like
my God.
poor inner city youth,
Just
and
break out the
them
whole
in.
Compton.
Yep. Or where? Well, Toronto.
I mean, yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
just
I guess they have hoods in Toronto somewhere.
They do.
They
But
got
yeah, I
clothes.
would go get all the poor kids and just bring them in and be
man,
like,
that'd be
"Hey,
beautiful.
free show, free show."
man,
And then I wouldn't even say that Drake bought them. I would
Yep.
be like, "Yeah, it's just I want y'all to come have fun," and then force Drake to have to say I did that shit,
Yep.
and then be like, "You're stupid." Drake can't win this, man. Just don't do
can't.
that.
He
Just don't do
can't.
that, Drake.
Marty McFly, y'all seen 50 Cooning with Adolph Schultz? Also thoughts on Wayne on Skip Bayless said it was the first time he heard the lyrics.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
I saw that. I
Look-
sent that to y'all early.
That's
yeah.
good that
Yeah, he
they
did.
talked it out.
I don't know if they talked it out, but
I
it
thought
just
they said they got on the
Yeah.
phone.
He said they called him.
yeah.
Yeah, it just I don't know how that conversation went.
It's just funny to me. Like Wayne goes out and makes that tweet, and he ain't even heard the damn track. Like,
I don't believe that.
I don't
Y'all
believe
believe
that.
that?
Hell
No.
no.
I don't believe that.
Hell no. How you
That
know?
doesn't make sense to me.
And
that was like something adding up.
Wayne fans are saying, if you know Wayne, you know he don't listen to other people's music.
Then why would he
It
get mad? I don't believe that.
Exactly. And it's not even about listening to other people's music. It's just one specific thing that you, if you heard somebody say some shit about you, you
Unless
fucking
somebody
listen to it.
told him what the lyric was.
Then I would go listen. If somebody told me, hey, so-and-so said X, Y, and Z, before I go on Twitter saying shit, I'm going to go listen and make sure my friend's not lying.
it's Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, there's no way
I can see if it was somebody else, like just like a no-name person or whatever that he just don't give a shit about. Nigga, it's Kendrick Lamar. You're going to see what Kendrick Lamar said about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the same tier of rapper as you. If he's not in the same tier, then you can always brush it off and be like, whatever the fuck. But when he's in the same tier, bro, you gotta listen. You got you just have to.
Yeah, 50 just being 50. I think, he's probably just gonna make other rappers want to go on the show now. But I think when
You
the
think
other
so?
guy, when the guy that's taking the office back goes on the show, that's enough validation.
The guy that's taking the office back.
Yeah, Trump. He went on the show too.
He went on Andrew Schultz's show?
Yeah, he did an interview.
Really?
Yeah.
His name is Adolf Schultz.
And his name's Andrew Schultz. It was a
Why
joke.
they say, wow,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn.
Is that the white guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one that Kendrick was saying that. You
Why they
can't
call him Adolf?
allow.
Hitler?
I understand, but like to that point, like damn, that's
I think they were just making a joke, man. I don't think it was that.
that was confusing.
You acting like Wayne now.
I'm just saying, like that's somebody name like Adolf.
said,
Like, I'm just like, what this man do?
I didn't know Trump went on there. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know Trump
So
was on there.
that definitely
That is
was
crazy.
Charlemagne there too.
No, it was him and that other guy. It's on his other show that he had. That he has flagrant something.
See, so that just says a lot more to me about fucking Schultz. Fuck Andrew Schultz.
Oh,
man.
they say it's his mustache.
Fuck Andrew Schultz.
Yeah. The turn is swift, but
I mean, was it really even a turn?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's been like this.
he has.
He's a bit more comfortable. Because
Yeah.
black folks let him in
Maybe
the
that's
fucking
it.
house, and
Yeah.
he's like, I can say what I want.
So I don't know. I have to see the interview to see what 50 said first. Donovan, my 2024 top albums, 50 plus. Kyle the Thief Next to Jesus, LL The Forest, Rakim, Pendulum Swing, Pete Rock and Common Auditorium, and Snoop and Dre Missionary.
Damn, that Snoop is
break
that
it down
good? I'm
into
not
it.
listening to that.
Give it a listen.
I'm going to,
Yeah,
yeah.
give
I
it
didn't
a
know it dropped already.
Yep. Black Roz, some felt TDE fell off after K-Dot left and how the label is ran. So were you surprised that they had such a big year?
No, only because, they did have a drop off, but we always knew that they had the talent, so it was just a matter of marketing, promoting, and dropping good product. It's just that they were in a lull. And, you know what I'm saying? I think, what's his name? Schoolboy did a really good job of setting off the year off right with Blue Lips, kind of set the tone for TDE for the year. And then everything else that came out has been either on par or just really good. Because to me, Ab-Soul's album wasn't as good as Blue Lips, but it's a really good Ab-Soul album. SZA been killing it. You know what I'm saying? So I think TDE definitely bounced back. 2024 was a bounce back year for them.
It was a good recovery, but yeah, I'm surprised.
Are you?
Yeah, I know Schoolboy could deliver. Ab-Soul, he's been hit or miss for people, So he came back with a really good, solid album for depending on who you're talking to. Doechii was a surprise.
Yep.
That was the one that
was a surprise.
Yeah, that was the one that kind of
Broke through.
brought them back.
Yeah.
If she
People
didn't
wanted
hit,
them to fall off, bro. People wanted TDE to
Yeah,
fall off.
yeah,
People
yeah.
wanted to act like Kendrick was the only competent artist at TDE, which I just think that's weird. Like, why are you like praying for labels to fail, especially like black-owned labels? It's really bizarre to me. But yeah, they were saying that shit the second Kendrick said the PG Lang thing was happening. Oh, TDE's done. Really? Come on, man. Give him a shot at least. So I think TDE didn't really bounce back. They just showed you that this was not as serious of a problem as y'all acted like it was. Or maybe he probably pulled Schoolboy in the room and was like, look, man, look. It's on you, bro. You got the juice now. You got to deliver. And he was like, all right.
Mike, I feel you. I think I'm not surprised because the talent was always there.
Exactly.
At TDE,
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
So it was just like y'all just play at y'all level.
Yes.
There's not a problem.
Yes.
But at the same time, there were I'm talking very hyperbolistic at the moment, but and I don't even know if that's a word I just fucking made up. But it is what it is.
Hyperbolic
Everybody
is the
understand.
word, but that's okay.
Yeah, everybody understands.
You
what I'm trying to
FIFOized
say.
it.
Thank you. I feel like there were some releases that people were like, okay, maybe this is not hitting that same level.
After Kendrick? I
After
think there
Kendrick.
was like either an Isaiah Rashad project or not Mick Jenkins. What's the other guy?
Reason.
Reason.
Yep.
I think, but their projects weren't bad, but I think people were expecting like big hits.
Yeah.
That's not what those dudes do. They just rap extremely fucking well.
Yeah.
So I get it.
So
They didn't have a crossover artist, and I think that's what people were kind of like.
what SZA?
Well, SZA's just like sings. She doesn't rap.
Yeah, that was
okay.
what's
Sorry,
on
that's
top.
what I meant.
crossover.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
got
meant.
you.
Sorry. Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a rap crossover artist.
Because Sir didn't. He hasn't stuck or
Yes.
blown up the way that
he hasn't had that project
Yes,
yet.
yes.
He has it in him.
Yeah,
I know I
100%.
said about Logic, but I'm positive about Sir. He has it in him.
Yeah.
I could see him dropping something next year and people being like, "Oh, here we go."
Yeah, he's
This
a
is it.
summertime artist. Nice weather.
Yeah.
Outside. But all
And
that said
Doechii
to
got
say-
him on the board, so
Yeah, no, 100%.
TD's fine, man.
Doechii moved the needle for them,
She's
like
crazy.
big time.
She's
So,
crazy.
We'll see if 2025 they'll be able to continue the forward momentum.
And as we see, Kendrick still got 1 foot in.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's repping TDE.
Yeah.
Like, he's going on tour with SZA. Like, you know, he just did the Christmas thing, concert for
Christmas
TDE.
thing.
That was
like,
beautiful.
Like, yeah, man, he's still 1 foot in. Like, yeah.
Jonathan Hernandez, given the allegations Jay has and the new perception people have of Drake, does Drake still sell out shows like Jay-Z? I had to look at this again, too.
Wait, what?
Given the allegations Jay has and the new perception people have of Drake, does Drake still sell out shows like Jay-Z?
I'm still confused. on
Yeah,
all
because
this.
wasn't Drake? Why is he saying
I
does Drake
guess
sell out
because-
shows like Jay-Z?
Because they
Drake-
both sell out.
Drake was selling out shows like Drake, so I'm
Yeah.
confused what they mean.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I
About
guess the question is whether or not the allegations impact Drake's ticket sales.
Right.
But why bring Jay into it?
Yeah, that's the part that threw me off.
especially 'cause Jay's. I think like it got debunked already or something like that, right? Or
Not even that. I just don't understand the correlation.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
I don't know, but how can I put
It's a
it?
loose correlation, but I see what they're going for.
I mean, yeah,
But
Well, you answer.
what do y'all think?
yeah.
You go ahead. You
I
answer
mean,
it.
Drake doesn't have any actual allegations. Like that's the thing about it. Like there's no actual legalities or any type of lawsuits or anybody coming out with accusations. That's put like everything that's in the forefront right now is stuff that we've already seen and known about Drake. It's just the optics look bad. So if it wasn't affecting his sales before, I don't see it affecting it moving forward.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And maybe because Jay and Beyonce had the biggest rap tour, which is why he's trying to reference Jay-Z.
Oh, the On the Run tour.
Yeah, the On the
that
Run
thing?
tour was the highest grossing quote unquote rap tour, but we know why
Yeah,
the push was.
You can't really call it a rap tour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because Billboard ranked the top 10 highest grossing and they didn't put that on the list because Beyonce's attached.
Yeah.
But when we're looking at just like artists that gross the most,
Drake's up there.
it was Travis Scott, number one. He grossed 168 million and sold 1.4 million tickets.
And
in
motherfuckers
2024.
died at his show. And
Right.
if
Right.
that
Nice
didn't
shows.
if that
Yeah,
didn't stop
early
him
in the
fucking
year.
selling out, then
Yeah.
I think Drake will be just fine. I'm not shitting on Travis Scott, by the way. I'm just
Yeah.
saying like
Yeah, Drake
bad
is gonna be-
publicity only lasts for so long.
Right.
So you would think that what's going on with Drake might be more than bad publicity, but it's not.
And Drake has hits like certified.
Right.
Even if he never dropped nothing, bro, he'll be able to do an hour and a half show if he wants. Like he has that much, and that's just solo stuff. That's not even including everybody else he's collabed with. That I don't know if he can get to
I
come
was
on
gonna
stage.
say,
now.
like,
I don't know if they'll come on stage now. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, like he has enough hits where if he puts out a concert, people gonna buy it. And if they don't buy it, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna drop that price, and there's to a threshold. It's still gonna sell out.
Yep.
It's good.
Yeah.
Drake will forever sell out.
Drake will be fine.
Yep.
Without saying Kendrick, who are y'all's picks for 2024 hip hop MVP?
Blue.
Glorilla. Glorilla. She had the biggest blow up out of everybody in 2024.
That's a good pick. I mean, people really talking about Doechii right now.
Yeah.
It's a good
People
pick
are
too.
really talking about Doechii right now. Like she's everywhere. Like those talk show, those night shows, and yeah, man, she's making a huge impact right now.
She was on Breakfast Club. She just had a Tiny Desk.
Yeah, the Tiny Desk is being talked about heavily.
Yeah, you get a Tiny Desk that
Yeah,
quick. That
yeah.
says something.
Yeah.
Not that she's been around for a minute, but she's only
Right.
been popular for a hot minute. So to
Right.
get a Tiny Desk that fast, she's doing something right.
100%. Shit, I could say Future. 3 projects.
Okay.
Had the precipice of the whole Kendrick Drake thing. You know what I'm saying? And then came back after 2 albums and dropped a mixtape that got crazy hits on it that people talking about. So I could say he's the MVP as well. I think he has a case. I'm not saying that he should be number 1 on the list, but he should be mentioned as hip hop MVP for 2024.
Okay.
Ev, Navy Blue, in order. 1, Navy Blue, Memoirs in Armor. 2, Wild Lord, No Worries. 3, Mike Pinball. 4, Bodie James, Across the Tracks. And 5, Mavi, Shadowbox.
Yes, sir.
Sean Mounts, y'all hype for 28 years later, or are you avoiding watching trailers?
Wait, say that one more time. What?
Are we hyped for 28 years later,
Oh,
or avoiding the trailer?
I watched the trailer. I'm hyped. I'm hyped because they got the original guys back to do it.
Oh shit!
So-
I didn't watch the trailer.
It doesn't give anything away. It's a good trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
They've been fairly
excited.
consistent, so you know. You don't think so?
28 weeks was because it didn't have either of the original guys doing it. Didn't have Danny Boyle or I forget the writer's name. So it was fine, but it wasn't 28 days.
No,
This
I got
one
you
looks
on that.
cool, but it also looks like a big ass episode of Walking Dead. I don't know if you watched the trailer.
No,
but
but I
it
remember
looks
when
like
y'all saying that.
it looks like an episode of The Walking Dead. But
Yeah.
I'm still here for it.
All right. Quando. I want to believe that Doechii next up, but then I remember how racist this country is.
Huh?
Damn.
Okay.
I don't think it has anything to do with
Wait,
race. Maybe he
what?
meant sexist. But even that's not even relevant right now because women been kind of running it.
Yeah, when's the last time there was like a really popular white female rapper? Iggy?
Oh well.
No, what's your girl name? Signed to T.I.
Iggy.
Oh, you said no. I didn't hear you say the name. That's the reason why. I didn't hear you say the name.
I mean, the only thing that makes sense to me, I could guess, is that because like I don't know if y'all seen it recently, but like on the timeline and stuff, like especially after Tiny Desk came out, or Tiny Desk, people been doing this weird thing like calling her music like jazz, like slave music and Harriet Tubman music. Yeah,
Doechii?
yeah, they been coming at Doechii like that. Like I don't know what, like it's how can I say
She's getting the Kendrick treatment.
it's a very specific demographic. That's what I was about to say. It's a very specific demographic. It's all coming from that same fan base we all know. So
I guess I still don't.
I don't hear that.
I guess
though.
I just don't get what he means.
I don't know.
That the
This
country is too
Quandale, though.
racist to. Well, yeah, but that didn't sound like a typical Quandale. I'm making a joke kind of thing. It sounds like he's being serious. I'm just missing his.
They
point.
saying maybe he meant colorism.
But when's the last time there was a black female rapper that was light skinned? Aren't they usually fairly
Like Cardi B.
darker?
Cardi B.
Nicki.
Yeah, Nicki. Is she light skinned? Do you consider her light skinned?
Was she like fair?
She's
fair,
closer to
like-
me than. Well,
now she probably.
I mean, Meg is like the biggest one there is, and she's fucking.
yeah,
I think Meg and Nicki like the same complexion.
that was Lotto's probably the lightest.
Lotto is probably
Yeah,
the
Lotto's probably the
lightest.
lightest out of all those.
Again, I think Quandale probably has a point. I think we're probably just missing
missing
it.
it.
But I don't really see how racism is going to keep Doechii from being a huge rapper.
Not racist.
Yeah,
I think he meant colorism.
Even colorism, I don't think that's going to keep her
Yeah,
from being a huge rapper.
Wrong genre. Like if she was in country, okay, yes, this is an argument. In hip hop, no, I don't see this being an issue in hip hop.
Yeah. Guys, I'm not saying Meg's dark, but I wouldn't say she's
brown
light.
skin. Yeah.
She's not like
She's
your
brown.
fucking
No.
complexion. She's average black complexion.
Yeah.
Doja's light skin.
Who?
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have a point.
But who's being left out?
What you mean, Doja?
Like no. If we're looking at this and we're saying only the lighter skinned female rappers, now I'm not denying that colorism is a thing. So chat, don't be stupid. What I'm saying is, who are the artists that we think are incredibly dope that have crossover power that are getting left to the side because they're dark?
I don't. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think that's an issue in
Because
women.
Rhapsody, you're saying Rhapsody does not have crossover appeal like that. So
No, she don't.
Yeah.
and that's not a shot at Rhapsody.
Yeah, that's a Rhapsody
at
thing.
all.
Yeah, dope rapper. Just she's not pop.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like when you think about people like Doja Cat and stuff, she can go all, she went all the way pop at one point. Like
Exactly.
she has that crossover appeal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what made her
Yeah.
what she was, and she was fucking with those weird racist white boys.
That too.
But I don't know. There's probably something here. I'm probably just missing it.
yeah,
That's
Ice
all.
Spice got big too. She light skin.
Yeah, she going down the drain now though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she killed her career. Sounds like.
Somebody said No Name, but I don't think she's
No Name
she's
didn't
not.
want that.
But I think it's
She
whatever,
told you guys she didn't
whoever
want that.
mentioned- He said he's just saying that people are saying crazy things about her now. So whoever mentioned the Harriet Tubman.
Oh, okay. So that's the only that
probably
makes sense to
talking
me.
about.
I've been seeing it on the timeline. Yeah. But it's like it's all coming from that same side,
Drake camp?
That Drake camp. It's weird.
So that could work for her benefit then.
Yeah. It's literally only because they see TDE equals Kendrick. Let me say something. So
Sister
Right.
got big. She's dark skinned.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be examples and non-examples. I don't know. I don't know.
Who's the MVP of 2025, Metro or Kendrick?
2025. Probably 2024.
Is that what he meant?
Yeah, he probably meant
No,
2024.
he wrote 2025.
Who is going to be?
But he probably meant 2024, like
Yeah,
you
he
guys
wrote
Yeah, that's why I was like a
So,
phone fire right beside you.
Yeah.
Kendrick, man. It's no
Kendrick's MVP.
no debate. It's like absolutely no debate. Kendrick had the biggest year. Period.
Okay. Black Bugs Bunny. GNX was made in America in 87, K. Dot's birth year.
That's interesting.
Yep.
You ain't know that?
I didn't know he was born in 87?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
didn't
the
know.
other thing about the GNX, that was the only year that it was made, and I don't remember how many exact, but it was only a couple hundred made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it?
It's
It's a
car.
car.
Grand
The car that he
National car.
has on
Oh, it's a
the-
car?
On the
Yeah,
cover of
black
the
car.
cover of the
So there were
album,
different
yeah.
versions of that car. So there was a Grand National, then there was the T-Type. Ooh, there's another one too, outside of the GNX. But the GNX was only made in 87. It was only a 1 year
Interesting.
only.
And it was able to like compete against like Lamborghinis and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Lambos,
yeah,
Ferraris.
yeah.
It was
Damn.
basically
Yeah.
Corvettes. It was because it was a collaboration between General Motors, which is Buick, and McLaren, which was a European company.
That's a bar in its own. That whole shit. A car that's fairly unknown, that's able to compete with the biggest dogs, right? Kendrick, not that he's fairly unknown, but compared to Drake, he was a little bit lower, competing with Lamborghinis. I'm probably overthinking it, but if I'm not, that's pretty.
Yeah,
that's
it's an
pretty
understated car that has a lot of power. You wouldn't have known,
Right.
Like
Yeah.
compared to a Lamborghini
Right.
is a supercar.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know that this, like General Motors car. Like I had an '85 Cutlass, like which is like the
same
body
body.
style is kind of the
G-body.
same. It's the same type of framework. The Monte Carlos around that time. It was one more. What was the other one that looked like those? The Monte Carlo,
You said Cutlass.
Cutlass, and it was one more. Was the Buick Regal?
The Regal.
The Regal, yeah. So yeah, very understated cars. But motherfuckers, them engines in them bitches.
Yeah, but niggas in the hood found out. You know what I'm saying? So it was a hood.
Yeah.
It was a hood classic. So yeah.
Interesting.
Othelius, really hope all the dope albums and mixtapes that drop put that narrative of hip hop is slowing down to rest. Mainstream and underground, so many dope projects releasing this year. Well, good luck with that. Guadalupe, some people have criticized your GNX review because they feel you barely talked about the songs. Thoughts on this?
We talked.
Yeah. I said that during the review, and then I definitely think Sonny did a really good job of chopping it, because a lot of what we actually like going into as much as we did on the songs, was on the Patreon and the YouTube membership only one. So if you want the full joint, go over there. But I don't disagree. I felt like we didn't talk about the songs enough, but there was just so much happening around it that, I feel like overall it was a good review. But I don't disagree. We could have talked about the songs a little bit more.
Still not great.
He said still not
It's
great.
your fault. I told him.
My fault.
Yes.
Damn.
How is it my fault?
I told you.
I
during
thought
the
y'all were
review.
fine.
It was fine. It was a fine.
No, it's
conversation.
a fine review.
It's
You
a
know,
fine
they're gonna
conversation.
pick shit
No, of
apart
course.
always.
I know.
I was trying to talk about the music. You remember?
I do.
I did
was.
notice that, but
I was trying. This is a conversation. It was still good though, cause we had Yo here. Yo did a really good job, so nah, it was good.
Next.
Bear, great to see you again, Mike. You retired from hip hop commentary, arguably at the worst time this year. Hope all is well with you and Dad in hip hop. Happy holidays, and I now have K-Dot all time. Number one all time, no debate.
I didn't retire from hip hop commentary. I did a whole ass video on the beef.
Yeah.
Oh, it was late as fuck, but I did it. It was my GNX.
Go check it out.
They don't have to.
Flying Indigo, but where could they?
MikeCtown.com. That'll take you where you need to be.
We got a website,
I mean, it's like a little,
like a landing page,
You know how I do.
little landing page.
You know what I'm saying? It's all my links page. It still works.
Hey, look, I love
You
it,
know.
man.
But thank you for saying that. It's good to see me. It's good to see you too.
Flying Indigo, what album that's non-hip hop released this year do y'all think had a legit chance of making y'all list? Mine is Leon Thomas Mutt.
Mine is Why Lord by Anderson .Paak and No Worries.
Mine would be Heavy by Sir.
I'm sorry, I missed the question. What was it?
A non-hip hop review that could make a top 10 list.
Album.
Yeah, album.
I will say non-hip hop.
Hey.
I would say, well, say.
Well, I say.
I say.
It's all good, man. Just yell it out later.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just holler back at us. Jonathan Hernandez, Mike and FIFO, thoughts on the final album from the weekend? Any features you'd like to see?
Before we answer that, No Worries, Why Lord is the non-hip hop joint that I would say. I don't know. What was the question in terms of weekend?
What do you think about the album and the fact that it's going to be his last album, and what do you want for features? I think is what he said. I didn't know it was his last album.
Yeah. Well, technically their last album
is
because
good.
it's like it's a collective. It's not just him.
Oh, yeah,
But-
he still be saying that.
Yeah.
shit. But
But-
don't nobody know what happened.
Nobody knows the
Said
producer.
God is good all the time.
Honestly, I don't have like a feature want list. Like Weekend is one of those people that it doesn't matter who he works with. Like the song is his. So it like to me it don't matter really. I didn't know it was supposed to be his last album though.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean, it's probably good because maybe he wants to go and be an actor.
That is not the way.
Well, look, if he does leave music, we know that he could always come back if acting
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Definitely. Well, acting is not going to work.
That's not.
Oh, he'll be back.
Acting is definitely not.
We'll see him next week.
But I hope he doesn't put it out there like it's his last, so that way he can come back and not.
Well,
have
where are
that
they
type of
getting that
scrutiny.
from? I wonder.
I don't know. I did not hear that at all.
It says the end to the trilogy.
Yeah, I knew that part. I knew that part.
I don't think this means
But
like
the
this
trilogy
is like
was
last
already
album.
done because it was 3 albums.
Yeah,
What was the 3?
it was just the first 3.
Yeah, it
mixtapes.
was House of Balloon.
No, they're saying that whatever the last ones he dropped was part of a trilogy.
Yeah, Dawn FM.
Oh, that was a second trilogy?
Yeah, it's a second trilogy.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Got it. Okay.
Thought y'all was fans, man.
I guess not.
Yeah, we're not super fans.
Y'all didn't tie that shit together. Y'all said, oh,
Y'all
man,
didn't.
you know, he said this on
He
this
ain't
one.
that deep to me, so I mean, it's just like he just puts out really good music. He's not gonna make me think like, oh shit, I wonder what this song.
Yeah, they
means.
say After Hours, Don FM, and then the next one is the trilogy.
Got it.
All right, who's the worst rapper actor? I vote Common. He's awful in Silo. Common, oh my God, he's getting on my nerves. on that
Common's a
show.
good actor, I thought.
I thought he
Yeah,
was
I
at
thought he
first.
was
Is he
solid.
bad?
Everything
I
I
haven't
saw,
watched any of Silo. Is he
Yeah,
bad?
Yeah,
I thought he had a-
awful in Silo.
Oh,
he's
oh,
getting on my
really?
nerves. Yeah.
everything else I've seen him in, he was fine.
Yeah, he was good in John Wick, and you know, he was serviceable at least.
Yeah.
And I don't remember him being terrible in the first season of Silo, but maybe I just don't remember.
He's falling off.
Damn.
Oh, well, damn. I mean, if Weeknd rapped in a couple songs, I would say Weeknd. I don't know if he counts as a rapper. The worst rapper.
Y'all
What
wrong.
about Dave East? I never
was he
watched the
in?
Wu-Tang shit.
That-
He
that-
plays
I didn't
Method
watch it
Man.
either.
No, he actually did pretty decent at Method Man.
Well, I
Yeah.
hear conflicting shit, but I've never watched this. So
He was decent. He was decent. It's some moments here where you just kind of like you could tell that he's not like a seasoned, veteran at everything. but,
Eminem was not that good at 8 Mile.
Oh, I thought Eminem was great in 8 Mile.
Great?
Yeah, he played himself. I thought he was fine. He convinced me of a white boy from a trailer park.
100%. I just felt he was very monotone as an actor.
Wait, when he was screaming at his mom, "Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this?" You didn't feel that? when he was banging old girl against the wall, you didn't.
He was doing
I didn't
what?
feel
He was
it.
doing what? Wait.
You know, he had him against the wall. Why you got to be like this? I thought it was fine.
I thought he was too.
Nah, I thought he was mediocre at best.
Damn,
Which
mediocre.
In my opinion,
I like 8 Mile.
I didn't
didn't say
say I
yeah.
disliked the movie. I liked the movie, and I think he did okay.
said
I think
Eminem
he
was
did
just whacking
good enough.
But
But
It is the movie.
But having somebody like Eminem, isn't it surprising that he hasn't been in another movie?
I don't think he wants to be in another movie.
Because he was mediocre.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Not
man.
great, not good, just mediocre.
Mediocre. That's worse than not great or good.
Damn, just keep going down.
Going back to the non-hip hop, because there was some, going back to the non-hip hop album of the year question or top 10. Marsha Ambrosia's album Casablanca was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that would probably be one. Moving on, Jonathan Hernandez, you must delete one album from your favorite artist's discography. What would it be and why? Jeez,
Oh,
that's morbid.
I would delete JJ Doom.
Mm.
It's not a bad album, but if I had to,
Oh, I got one. What's Universal Mind Control?
Wait, that's the one you would delete?
right.
That's the electronic album.
over the other real obvious answer.
You're right.
No, Universal Mind Control. That's arguably one of Common's worst.
Oh, it
albums.
is. It is. But there's
there's
one worse.
One worse. Hey, no, no. Electric Circus is not worse than UFC. Y'all gonna, hey man, y'all suck it up. Y'all been dope.
I keep saying I'm gonna go back and play
I'm
it.
telling you,
but you ain't done it yet.
I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna go back and play it.
my campaign is people are coming around.
Who?
A lot of people now.
Who? Name one besides you.
What is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on,
Yeah, we don't believe you. You need more people.
No.
Right.
I just saw it on Twitter.
Did you?
Somebody had mentioned me.
It was Elon Musk.
Oh man.
Andrew Barber. I think in Chicago. It's in Chicago.
I know Andrew Barber. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that person. No disrespect. I don't know that person.
Yep. Anyway.
For me, I would pick Kanye, and I'm deleting Jesus is King.
He has a
obvious
lot of
reasons.
albums you can delete.
Yeah.
True, they only gave me one.
Yeah, that's true. That's
gave
true.
me five.
If they
You
gave
would
you
have
like
the
5 or
perfect
6, you can fill them shits up.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick one, it would be Jesus is King. That one can fucking go. Oh my God, that can go. He's not necessarily one of my favorite artists, and I know I'm gonna take this a little bit left.
Damn.
But what was Chance the Rapper's The Big Day?
Why is Chance getting strays, man?
Because wifey filed for divorce. so
You're lying.
she just did it like a day or two ago.
That's not funny. You're mean as hell.
No, that is what.
You're
He took
mean as
that
hell,
fucking
bro.
album.
You're mean
And the
as
album
hell.
was trash. And now she deleted the album.
She broke up with him. Irreconcilable differences over that album.
Wow.
That's not funny. I
Are
feel
you
bad
serious?
for Chance. You're laughing. That is so
Bro.
mean.
That's crazy.
I mean,
That's so sad.
I'm not laughing at the divorce.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
laughing,
Yes,
I'm
you
laughing at how
are.
bad that album was. And everybody told. I'm pretty sure people in his camp said, hey, bro, don't release this.
Oh, that's
He
sad,
did.
man.
That shit just came back the bottom of the album. He should have never released that bite.
Yes, he should have. He
That
loved
shit
that
was
girl.
trash.
He loved that woman, man. They're getting a divorce. That's not funny.
The divorce is not funny.
Then why are you still smiling?
Because the album, we made that album. We made that horrible
She seriously
album.
filed for divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been separated for a while.
That's sad, man.
Should have never made that fucking album.
Damn, I lost my wife.
Next question, man. How many more we got left?
That should be the next album.
Yeah, that's it was Fake Shore Drive. And apparently Thelia said FD Signifier likes it too.
Likes what?
And
Likes what?
Electric
Electric
Circle.
Circus.
Why do people do that? They're like, oh, so and so likes it as well.
And-
Like that's gonna change my mind.
It's not gonna change your mind.
I'm just fuck with
but,
you, Thelius.
And then Slavish said there are people talking about it's not that bad.
Not that bad.
Okay.
Hey man,
You know why they're
progress,
saying
progress, Mike.
Because he's released albums that haven't been great.
It's
So I'm
progress.
like, you know what? Electric Circus really isn't that bad.
Hey man, as long as we're moving in the right direction, bro.
I'm gonna watch the FD Signifier thing. I like him.
I haven't
so
seen
I'm
it.
gonna see what he
I
says.
didn't know he was rocking with it like that. But anyway, hey man, it's just like Christianity. You know, as long as we just get whoever we can get, we can get.
What?
Never mind. Don't worry about
question.
it.
You'll get it later. Like
Will
like
I?
the comment.
Nah, you
Oh,
won't.
okay. All
You won't.
right,
You won't.
all right, yeah. I'll become Christian around when I like that album.
Solaris, for Mike, have you heard LP's We're All Gonna Burn in Hell Mega Mix series from 2010?
Yep.
One track is called Jump Fence Run Live. It's just, I haven't heard you talk about it, and the albums aren't on his wiki.
Nah, they're not? Well, I guess because they're technically mixtapes. That's still weird they're not on his wiki. But he has on Mega Mix 3, he has this line where he says, I'm an everlasting gobstopper, suck me forever. I've said that to a lot of people when I was drunk. And I'm surprised I haven't gotten beat up yet. And I might say it again. I might say it tonight.
You just said, you
I
may
did.
say it again tonight.
I might say it again tonight.
Yeah. All right. Snow Bunny Simp. I was listening to Rory and Maul, and they were talking about who was the better rapper this year, Cole or Gibbs. Not albums, just rapping. What y'all think?
Cole or Gibbs?
That's
just
an interesting
rapping?
one.
Give me
I
Gibbs.
feel like Cole gave us so many more moments this year than Gibbs, because Gibbs, all he really had was, they had like a couple singles and then You Only Die Once, where I think J. Cole has had more. Just rapping? I'm gonna have to go Cole
Over Freddie?
over
That's
Freddie.
crazy.
Just rapping
He
because
sounded like the little Freddie. You heard what he said?
Oh,
He
yeah.
said-
Because if we're talking just rapping, what Cole did on Port Antonio, nigga, is still like, that's top tier rapping.
Freddie's got a whole
The
album.
whole album. The whole album he's rapping amazing.
Yeah, J. Cole technically did. He dropped like
Delete
Delete
Later.
Later,
Yeah.
and that had some duds on there.
I'm surprised you picked Cole over Gibbs.
Damn. Well, you know why? Because Port Antonio stood out to me.
I guess you could look at it this way. If you put Gibbs and Cole on an album, or not an album, a song, at their peak, who's coming away with the W?
I think either one could, but if I was a betting man on the front end before hearing anything, I would bet Cole.
Okay.
I would bet Cole, but Gibbs could get him.
So you're saying Cole can out-rap Freddie Gibbs?
Cole could out-rap 98% of niggas in hip hop.
98?
Yes, he can.
High number.
FIFO.
He can.
That's a high
FIFO, I know you're really good at math and numbers. I know you because I know this. 98, that's high, bro.
I think Cole is a top tier lyricist. He could rap with anybody. You put him on any track, any beat, anything, Cole could rap with you.
That's a really high number, though.
Bro.
At 98%
Of
like,
rappers rapping in the game right now.
Could he
J. Cole
out rap
do it.
Mos Def?
Could he?
Yes.
Yes. He could. I didn't say he is 100% guaranteed to do so, but you would be surprised if he did out rap him?
I would be beyond surprised.
I wouldn't.
Unless
We're talking
Yasin was in like,
Primos?
I just feel like singing today.
Okay.
But if he's like, no, I want to rap,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I would be very surprised that J. Cole out-rapped.
What was that word he used earlier? Hyperbolistic?
Well, like supercalifragilistic.
Jesus Christ, this man said 98%.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just think that Cole could rap with anybody.
He could rap with anyone, like
But not out-rap.
out rap him.
Well, here's even if he got out rapped, I don't think it would be by like he's not gonna.
Yeah, he's not going to get
obliterated.
smoked.
Exactly.
Got you.
Which is why I'm like 98%.
Hey,
98%.
ain't about it.
Next question.
Drake, Jonathan Hernandez, Drake, Wayne, and Nicki recently have been spiraling. What happened to Young Money? You know what I'm curious about is how will what Wayne said impact them now?
I know. He probably punching
Man,
in
bro.
the air.
I still think y'all being hard on Wayne, man.
No,
No, we're saying that because Wayne was just, when the other part we didn't mention is like he told Kendrick he better kill it.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it.
My thing is, how does Drake and Nicki react?
Because they like he
Why?
shouldn't be doing it at all.
They were only saying that because they were sticking up for Wayne.
I know, but now Wayne said, no, yeah, it's fine. I wish him all the blessings. He better kill it.
Then they should just squash the beef and move on. Like, if you're mad at somebody, we ride with you. Like, okay, we're mad at them too. But if you're like, hey, man, the beef's over, why would I still be mad?
Because he never showed that he was mad. They
Who?
were mad for him.
Who never showed he was mad?
Wayne didn't show that he was mad. He never even
Yes,
said
the fuck
it.
he did show he was
never
mad.
even said anything. Everybody else was saying it first.
And then he said something.
Then he said something.
And
Right.
now
so-
Wayne has made peace with
Right. So they
Kendrick.
should just let it go. I don't get it.
I don't know if they will.
I don't know if they will because
But I
they were the
agree with
ones
you.
that were angry for him before he even said he was angry.
Right. I can be angry for my friend, but then if my friend is like, hey, man, it's not that deep,
let it
I'm
go.
like, all right, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
They were
We
just
talking
being
about
good
Drake-
friends.
We talking about Drake
Well,
and Nicki.
You know,
Yeah, I think they a little different.
Drake's never going to stop being mad at Kendrick.
Mm-mm.
Ever.
Yeah, that's-
Ever.
yeah.
I don't know why Nicki is getting him. Who she's married to is probably leading into all of this.
Yeah.
about
Wondering if any of you guys got a chance to listen to any of Cavalier albums he put out this year.
Yeah, he just dropped another one with,
CINE? Is that the one you're
yeah,
talking about?
Cine. But I forget who the producer is. Jesus Christ. Somebody in the chat's going to yell it out in a minute. Cover is amazing. But yeah, the album is dope. I didn't put that on the list because it just came out and I haven't processed it that much, but it's really dope.
Yeah, I just
Child
listened-
actor. That's who the producer is.
I just listened to it the other day.
He's
I
special,
did enjoy-
man.
Yes.
He really is. And he's on
Yes.
tour with Lupe right now, so go ahead and try to jump on the bandwagon soon because he's about to, he's about to go somewhere.
I had a playlist of albums just put together, and when this album came on, I was like, man, who the hell is this? Because I didn't know it had moved to the album. Yeah, that dude's different, bro. Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. All right. Happy holidays. This is Rodonna Van. Be safe out there, people crazy.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Jonathan Hernandez. What are some artists that could benefit from an 8 Mile Get Rich or Die Trying like movie?
Artists that could benefit from that.
Kendrick. I think
He could benefit. You think you don't think he's already?
No, I think Kendrick still has a lot of headroom to grow. And the reason why I say that, there's rappers that have bigger numbers than him, in terms of sales, streams, all of that type of stuff. So I think that there's still room for Kendrick to grow. I think a movie like that would do him wonders.
It sounds like there's a story to tell there.
Yes.
So it could be an interesting movie.
Yes.
When I think of someone that can benefit, I'm thinking about someone that kind of needs it. And I don't think Kendrick needs it. But I guess 50 didn't really need it either.
And neither did M. But
Yeah.
those two movies took them to a whole nother fucking stratosphere.
Yeah.
They were already huge, but those movies made them even bigger. I think it could do the same for Kendrick, especially because both of those albums are kind of like loosely based off of their life. You know what I'm saying? You get a Good Kid, Mad City movie, bruh, that would do huge because more people can identify with Kendrick than they could with those two movies.
I feel, well, I don't know about that. I think a lot of white folks
Yeah.
could
Rapping?
definitely, yeah,
They identify with rapping?
that identified with 8 Mile, absolutely. Absolutely. I think the majority of the good white rappers, not these new school white rappers that came in privileged, but like the ones that used to get beat up all the time, they could relate. Bubba Sparks could relate. Paul Wall could relate.
Okay, I give you that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I give you that. I give you that. I give you that.
Side note, I want to meet Paul Wall. He seems like the nicest guy on the
I'm
fucking
just
planet.
surprised you pulled out Bubba Sparks.
Did I say Bubba Sparks?
Yeah, you did.
That was the first
That's not
motherfucker
what I
you
meant to
mentioned.
say. That's weird.
What did you mean to say?
I don't-
That?
Paul-
I don't-
Throwback, bro. Bubba
I
Sparks.
think I meant to say Yellow Wolf. I don't know why I said Bubba Sparks. But I'm sure Bubba Sparks could relate too. He was country.
That when you said it wasn't.
No,
like,
no, yeah, well, you weren't off.
Yeah, it was just I didn't expect Bubba Sparks. I was
I used to
like,
like that song, Dirty, with the rats.
Yeah, yes. Man, they about a year. Paul Wall still dropping music too. Sean Mounts, is there a place where you put all your list up? We can do that. We can do that. There are a couple of places that have that sort of thing, like album of the year, rate your music, and I think it's another one. So yeah, when we get it together, it'll be in the YouTube community post, and we'll share it on social, so you can take a look at it. JJ, Boldy, one of the few rappers for me that can spam releases and it's still like crack to me.
Yep.
Yeah, he had what, 3 albums this year?
4.
Is it 4?
Yeah,
He dropped 4.
yeah, he dropped a lot.
Yeah.
We can also put the graphics, post the graphics on the community tab too. Since
Yeah, we
they're
can
already
do
there.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we could do that. So people can see them. Okay. Where we at? Almost done here. Did FIFO and Ken go back and listen to some more London Drugs for D365? They got some more fire. I'm on it, bro. Hey.
Yeah, that was another review that fucking surprised me. Cause I'm like, I thought, sonically Ken would fuck with it, but when he was, oh no, this is some of the best. I said, what? Jay Worthy? You fucking with Jay Worthy like
That
that?
production crazy, bro. It's
That was,
so amazing and different.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll check it out, Presto. Teddy Perkins, did y'all take a break from D365? And also, have you guys ever listened to Azizi Gibson? What do y'all think of him if listened?
Who?
ZZ Gibson. I've seen his name, but I haven't listened to him.
I have too, and I feel like I've heard stuff, but not enough to say definitively yes.
I would have recognized the name. I don't know who the hell that is.
I didn't even know he was a rapper. I thought he was like a singer or something. But again, no disrespect. I haven't clicked play. That's
Yeah,
all.
I know I've definitely seen that name with some stuff, but yeah,
Bodie about to drop another project on Friday?
of course.
Yeah, he just dropped one yesterday too. That's all this dude does
I know, it's
is
crazy.
rap and record.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, like I wonder how much studio time he actually puts in. Cause
He
that's
must have a
lot.
studio at home or something. He must. Or he must have a homie that has a studio.
And
Yeah,
the,
that's
and the
a lot
projects
of
are
time.
good. And
I
they're
know.
good.
I know. I know.
It's crazy.
All right. Presto, early Merry Christmas. Congrats on another great year.
Oh, that was sweet.
Appreciate it.
That was a big
sweet.
donation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's
You,
not that one.
The TV.
you
the
broke,
TV.
man?
No. It's like,
You need $1. Need some gas money?
Did you want to say anything about 365?
Man, look. I've been working 2 jobs. Shit is. We gonna catch it up. That's all I'm gonna say. We gonna catch it up.
All right.
We
Oh,
back-
y'all
we
slipped?
backed up.
So it's not 365 no more? It's like 360.
It's just DE.
Oh,
It's just DE right now. It's DE 24/7.
It's DE whenever we get to it.
DE sometimes. Oh, shit.
Like you don't know, bro, but I've been working like 2 jobs. Like I've been working literally from 4 p.m. one day to 7 a.m. the next day. Between
Fuck
2.
that.
Yeah,
You're not even
so-
Jamaican.
Hey, I'm Caribbean. You know, so-
Oh, I guess that's close enough. It's close enough.
So yeah, man, I've been burnt out.
That's crazy.
Jonathan Hernandez, is there an artist you secretly listen to that you would low-key be embarrassed if someone found out? Well, not for me.
yeah,
Clearly.
you put it out there. You put it out there.
I think, is there?
Trying to see.
I know you got some. You like City Girls.
Yeah.
What? I don't like City Girls.
You said that their hits wasn't that bad.
You.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I
you
would
didn't
say
say
that
you
you
liked
like a
them.
fan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
you
fan.
wasn't a fan.
But you were like, nah, man, that one song
Yeah,
is kind of
yeah, it's
good.
All right, yeah.
See? And you were singing it.
No, I wasn't
Yes, you
singing.
were. Because I was like, what song are you talking about? And you like rapped a little bit of it.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I played one. I don't think it's embarrassing per se, but it's just like BFB the Pac-Man, the one that
I fuck with BFB.
yeah, that he oh man. I don't think it's embarrassing, but I think it might throw people off that I enjoy that. But yeah.
He's from the South, bro. Like that's
That fourth quarter shit talking, you heard that? Y'all heard
I
that one?
don't know. I'd have to hear
He
it.
just dropped it in November, man. That shit good.
I haven't listened to him recently, but I still listen to R. Kelly.
Bro.
What?
They asked me if I
Next super
I would
chat.
be embarrassed.
Next super chat.
Put it out there.
There's
Damn.
gotta be some lawyer breaking.
Next super chat.
Damn.
You were talking about Drake.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
What
so-
if they did like a what was the album that Jay and R. Kelly did?
Best of Both Worlds.
What if Drake and R. Kelly did that?
Nah.
I can't believe you still listen to R. Kelly.
I can't either. I can't believe that you listened to him. I can't believe you said it on camera.
So
No,
there are-
you don't have to.
Yeah, don't expand on it.
I don't obviously care.
You about to get 15 to 30 just talking about it.
Next one.
Black Ross, Mike, did you buy the Tame One album produced by Quelle Chris? And if so, what were your thoughts?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I saw
not on your
an
Pippin?
EP. I didn't see any album that was produced by Quelle Chris. I saw that they released like a 3 or 4 song EP. So
I got it too.
no, you don't. But I know there's like a bunch of weird business going on, like weird business stuff going on with Tame One and collaborators and then his mother. So unfortunately, that's kind of the way it goes when people unfortunately pass away unexpectedly. But yes, I didn't know this existed. I didn't know it was a whole album, so I will definitely be listening to it. Rest in peace, Tame One, obviously.
Oblivion Radio, Copia is my album. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Copia.
Look, what time is it? Yeah, it's about that time. Joseph, I can't afford to type my whole list, but I'll say that the IDK album Bravado plus Intimo is worth listening to. I will listen to it. Sonny had it on his list. You talking about it?
And
Somebody
I
else
played
said
a
it
little
was
bit
good.
of it. I didn't never get a chance to play the whole thing. I forgot I was going somewhere and I never put it back on. But it was good what I did here though.
Yep. And Drew, appreciate the super sticker. And that is the last one.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
411.
once again, shout out to Presto T
Yeah,
for the super duper donation.
that's what's up, man.
Gracias.
All right.
All right, man. Yo, man, appreciate y'all, man, for sending those super chats. I hope you enjoyed the conversation today.
I know what you saw. I know what you saw.
I know what you saw. too.
Thumper.
Um,
I was about to ask the same shit if people heard it yet.
oh shit, y'all stupid. All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like I said, man, we do these either every week or every other week. We're still trying to figure that out. But if it is, it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. Yeah, man, this was a fun convo, man. We got the infamous Mike C-Town back in the building. So, man, that was fun. Anything you want to say to the people before we go out?
No, man.
They've been
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've talked about rap music. So, no, this was fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away with some albums that I have not heard this year. So yeah, I appreciate y'all.
No problem, man. I'm glad you was able to come through, man. And yeah, check out that LL for real, Joe.
I'm 100%. I'm gonna listen to that and then Yeet back to back tonight.
Man.
Tonight.
Yeah. But yeah, man, thank y'all again for coming through, man. This has been our top 10 hip hop albums of the year. And thank y'all for watching. I think that's it. You good, people? All right, cool. All right, man. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.